I think I'm gonna take his little
Oh, that mirror
drawing.
on the wall.
Unless no, if you want to take your drawing, put a little cowboy hat on him. I could do it pretty soon. I could just make a little JPEG, a little PNG. Oh my god. In the club, medieval barcore.
Yeah, I'm telling you, like, I listen to it at work. Nobody knows. There's no lyrics. It's clean.
True.
Do you prefer this
the
instead?
the Wii Shop channel, dude. Love it.
All right. Well, last week on Adventures in Aurora,
Araras.
the
Araras.
the group collectively decided to go back down into the sewers to see if that vault held any more secrets, any more information. Upon going back, they found that the underground bunker was deserted. Anything of value had been taken off with, and it was relatively empty. They did happen to go down the river that was there to a small kind of underground shore, which held a fairly recently deserted camp, which and a cave system that led two different ways. One of which to a area that used to hold a bunch of supplies and possibly treasure, and the other to what looked like a statue of Falcarak. Divinos, the inquisitive mind that he was, decided to spill his blood upon the altar, which gave him a brief moment of understanding some language written upon the altar. After which, shadows seemed to creep. Shadow mastiffs were summoned and quickly defeated. They then discovered that they had been followed by a doppelganger who is wishing to help them fight back against the chaos being ensued. Upon the revelation, they went back to Professor Shadowquill with the information, and were told about a magical mirror being held by some druids in the North Forest, the Darkwood Forest. The adventurers then are about to set off upon travels to the Darkwood Forest to retrieve the mirror and utilize it to help uncover the doppelganger threat.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
We begin within the inner ring of Aramaris. Right before they are deciding to go off.
How much money do we have in our party funds?
There is the party inventory tab. At the moment, 384 gold pieces and 2 potions of healing.
And then I have 4 platinum and 21 gold.
Yeah, we're poor sons of bitches right now.
I mean, platinum, that's like
10 per.
Yeah,
Yep,
61 gold.
Yeah.
Horrendous.
It's more than Henri gets in a year.
Hey, you rogue bitch.
Hey, I'm
Oh,
just a working man.
Pork and working that ass.
I ain't got no damn money either.
I think
Lucas
like
says he misses
conversion to
us.
like our money is like, I think gold is worth like $50. I think silver is about 10. I think copper is about $1.
Oh. Dang.
Something like that. Miss you too, boo boo.
Yeah. I was gonna say he just wrote in the thing. Our boy. Our boy. Our little Calcus.
It's my boy. That's my son.
Oh yeah, he's dead.
He died. Sadly. Had a
All
murder.
right, so where would the party like to venture off to? As it is about
I would like to get a bag of holding for myself.
3:30 in the afternoon.
How far away are the woods from here? Like a half day stroll?
The woods on foot are approximately 4 days away.
Oh dang.
Yeah, about 100 miles.
Oh, I know we
No,
didn't we
100
want to go
miles?
shopping for a sec?
Yeah, about 100 miles. That is definitely an option.
What are we looking for? what do we need?
Do you have enough supplies to get you there and back?
Probably just I
I
probably
know
need some rations.
Calcus has all my rations. So I didn't want to toss them, so I just gave him. I think I had a total of 5 I gave Calcus. Which
That's
is
enough to get us there, get you there.
yeah, and I think we all come with rations at first as well. So
Think so?
we should all have enough for now. If you want to take them out of mine, Andrew, just so that we have like a cohesive.
Yeah,
know.
I'm gonna let you guys be the one that keeps track of that.
Yeah. So, crap. I'm trying to figure out what happened like right before. Did we sleep right before? Did we end with sleeping, or did we wake up and we keep on? We're still going.
I believe this is. I don't know. Did you guys sleep?
We
I
had
don't remember.
we had a long rest, and then we decided to go back down into the underground.
Mm-hmm.
And since then, we haven't done anything after visiting everybody. So it's about midday, about like you said, 3 o'clock in the afternoon.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. Oh yeah, because we ended with leaving Professor Shadowquill, I think, right?
Correct.
Yes.
And we were going. He told me to buy pumpkins. Not to buy pumpkins, but he
Pumpkin
asked me if I had.
seeds.
To grow them. That's right.
Yeah, I at least need to get pumpkin seeds. So I know we wanted to go to an apothecary, and I think
Well, the
someone.
best place for you to go to acquire whatever it is that you need is the Grand Exchange within the
Oh
city.
yeah. Very true.
So that would be my first place I would point you to.
Alrighty, then that's most likely where we'll go.
Yes, the Grand Exchange.
The Grand Exchange.
This is RuneScape?
I was about to say the
Go to
GE.
the Grand Exchange.
By a Dragon Simi?
And I will go ahead and share my screen on Discord.
You can make us that? Ooh.
The Grand Exchange.
Going to the market.
Yeah, the Grand Exchange is the bustling heart of Aramaris' trade and commerce. It spans several city blocks. It's a vibrant market district where merchants and traders from all over Aurora gather to sell their goods. Colorful awnings and banners flutter in the breeze, and the air is filled with the sounds of haggling, laughter, and clinking of coins. The scent of exotic spices, fresh produce, and baked goods mingles with the tang of metal and leather.
Yeah, I wonder if I can actually just window capture. Just like...
There are various different stands with the first journal that I gave to you.
Jojo.
Do you see the shops tab in the Grand Exchange journal
Yeah.
that I gave you? Let me configure the ownership really quickly. Might be able to see it.
For sure.
Specifically. Oh wait, this doesn't have all my
Oh, hang
ones.
on.
1 second.
I think hang on.
Yes, from all its stands.
No shops, no townsfolk.
Menagerie.
Description. Spices and herbs.
Gotcha. I
Yeah,
think
it's-
Fucking armored.
I should still be able to
there
talk,
is
but not interrupt the gameplay.
Eldara's Enchanted Curios.
I think. Hang on.
Farmer
Can you hear me
Alwyn's
exploded?
Stand, Lyra's Menagerie. Mirza's Spice Emporium. Scribe Anselm's Cart. And Tharok's Armory.
Can you smell what Tharok is cooking?
Mm-hmm. And each one, looking at Discord as well, you can see kind of what they're selling.
Awesome. Okay. So the one on the very
Spices,
far
the
right,
farmer stand,
the Rockman, his name is Hero.
Enchanted
H-E-R-O.
Curios,
I am the little guy with the fruit basket
Armory,
between the
something
two.
I'm very proud of.
His name is Henri. Then you have Divinos, which is the red-haired, bare-chested guy who's not actually bare-chested, but he's has red hair. And then
Oh.
Erevan, which is the other character that's currently speaking. And Obi-Wan Kenobi is our DM
some
at the moment.
different things.
We have
like
two
there's a
more
dog in there.
that come in. There's yes,
A
I'm
mini
a ish,
T-Rex.
a very old country man.
Let's see, like some like dragons, different things. A lot of different things.
And then we have two more people coming in. Kalkus won't be here today, but he's a little gnome. He's usually right by Divinos. And then Neve, which is our
But
think
all
she's
of these
a-
stands are open to
some sort of
your
elemental being.
pleasure.
And she's our she's our cleric. But yeah, those are the characters. I will have like character names for each person above their names and stuff. This is just kind of like a temporary setup until I can figure out how to do something better. Oh yeah, man, I'm glad you like it. Hang on, let me talk back in here.
Going to go to the armory stand.
Actually, real quick, I probably won't be talking much to the chat
and,
here. If I have to, I will
just
text.
telling them
in
that,
chat.
that I'm going to be
Just as a
traveling
heads
to the
up.
Darkwood
No worries.
Forest to see if he's got any work, anything that he needs transported up there. Looking to make some coin. Or if he knows anybody that needs anything taken up there.
Yeah, in Tharok's armory, you can see that there's like a forge at the back of the stall, weapons and armors crafted, displayed. He doesn't have anything within the Darkwood Forest, and he kind of questions why you would be going there.
It's just on my way through my travels up to Silvoria, just heading that way.
Interesting. No, but can he interest you in any of the, fine armor or weapons you would want to protect yourself within those woods?
Are you interested in any trade? I really don't have much money. Are you interested in any trade or anything? What do you got?
Can you see the shop?
I can.
Can you see the items?
No.
Items tab?
Oh, the items tab. Okay,
Yeah.
hold on.
You click on that, you should be able to see everything that he has for sale. Dom, do you see what I'm saying?
I'm going back to Discord in just a second.
Oh,
Where?
no, in Foundry.
Oh, in Foundry.
Yeah. You see the armory?
Oh, yes.
If you go to the items tab, you'll be able to see everything he has for sale. And prices, I believe.
Ah. Ooh, plate mail. Give that to Hero. Or at least ring mail. Oh wait, ring mail's shitty, never mind. Oh,
It's 14 AC.
true. But I think it counts technically as heavy armor, doesn't it?
It does. Yeah.
Yeah. Ring mail is just like
Nothing I really need here.
Would the shop do like some form of commissions, or if I could pay them to make something specific?
Yeah, you're more than welcome to ask. Usually it would take some time, and if it's like custom, probably a little bit more gold.
Hero, if you can give me some time, I might be able to help you out if we can just find the goods to make it happen. Drew, I think your food's here.
That was quick. Oh yeah.
That was quick.
dang.
Oh, my tea's here too.
Kentucky really fried that chicken.
Yeah, right.
Well, you getting Kentucky Fried Chicken?
Yeah, you got KFC.
Dang.
You know, Hero, I can make armor.
Well, it's not exactly armor I was thinking of.
Oh,
Oh.
weaponry?
Of sorts. I was thinking about some kind of gauntlets, because I'm a big puncher, and something to add to the punches could really help.
Well, I mean, you can add spikes to like some gauntlets, maybe. That
I
sounds
could
like it would
probably
hurt.
glue some spikes to my knuckles.
I mean, your form kind of changes, however, right? Couldn't you just change your form to have spiked fists?
That's not really how it works.
I mean, we could buy a couple maces and then wrap it around your arm a couple times.
That's an option.
We could also, I mean, if we can nail in things to your arm, into your hand, right? We can nail.
That hurts.
Does
I
it?
feel pain.
You do? A mace arm, axe arm. Oh, you know the out of character. Sorry. There is a what is it called? Oh man, I'm trying to think. Damn, my brain hurts. Okay. I can't remember what they're called, but specifically Warforged have a thing where they can, I think it's called like an arm blade, and they can have like an arm blade inside of their arm to use as weapons and stuff
Yep.
like that.
Integrated
could-
armament.
Yeah. So I
Whatever.
mean, since we're using that as a base feature, we could probably find something like that, or both of our artificer buddies can probably do something for you like that, if that's what you're looking for.
I really like punching.
I mean, you can still punch with a sword. We can get.
And slashing.
You can commission to get some bare knuckles, like spiked bare knuckles. Or
That's
something.
what I was saying, like getting some gauntlets or something like that.
Yeah. There you go.
That's what I was saying.
The walking. Someone said in chat the walking pin cushion.
Death.
Death by pufferfish. That's great.
No, if
So
I
you-
was covered in spikes, Hero couldn't give anyone hugs.
I mean, he could give him deadly hugs.
No.
He would.
The moss is for soft hugs.
I mean, oh, true, the moss, you said. Gotcha.
Are you looking for your gauntlets to be enchanted?
Not necessarily. I mean, that would be cool, but
What if you could launch your arm off like a rocket? Like a rocket punch. From
what's a
distance.
rocket?
I don't know. Like a firework puncher. Launch it off like a firework.
Kind of have like shoot off like a crossbow bolt, but have it connected to a chain that recoils it back.
Oh. I mean, that sounds cool. I wish I could have my arm launch off my body, but pretty sure I'd die if I do that.
As long as nothing's being drilled into or stabbed into me.
Ah, damn.
I just want to be able to beat things up better and be able to protect y'all better.
Now that I think about it, you might have Eravon make you some spiked fists, because if Calcus makes it, it might just be a drink or something. Like a spiked fist.
I'm two.
Well, yes. All right. Either way, we can definitely. Sir, you said your name was Tharin?
Tharok.
Tharok. My bad. There's a lot of T names.
I'm also the Rock.
That's true. Oh my god, I just got it. Sorry. Oh man. Could you make some sort of like spacked gauntlets, or something to punch hard with in general? Our big rock man here, he's not very keen on weapons, except for the two attached to him already.
You mean like brass knuckles?
Right.
Not many people come asking for such. I'm sure I could.
All right. How much would that kind of put us in the hole for?
Let's see. It doesn't require a whole bunch of materials.
Right, and I'm sure I think we have some extra materials if you need to melt down some metal for it. I think we picked up
I'd say
some.
probably around like 7 gold pieces. I could do it.
All right. How soon can
But
you?
probably let's see, what day is it? I could probably have it done by week's end. I have a lot of other orders.
Is there a way to expedite that, perhaps, with some extra payment?
Sure, I could throw on for an extra 10 gold pieces. I could do it by day's end tomorrow.
Ooh, damn. How much
17
gold you got?
gold pieces for brass knuckles?
Hey, you wanted the expedited service.
How much gold you got on you, hero?
I'll be honest, I got a pretty penny.
All right. Well, then you can pay for yourself, I assume, right? If you want your brass knuckles.
Well, when are we planning on leaving? That depends on how much I'm going to pay.
Could you have it done by the end of the day? Or by tomorrow morning?
End of the day. It's already close to closing time.
Right.
I don't think I'd be able to melt it down, forge it by the end of today.
Well, I'll pay the 7, and then we can just come get it after we do the forest.
Right. When we go to so that where is that place called? So Silvaria? Silvoria? That one. Where did you say you were going, Irvine?
The Darkwood Forest.
Right.
And then Savoria.
Right. Silvoria, that's the one. I can't get these names right sometimes. These the old days settling in. All right. We could just cover your fist in some rusty
Iron
metal
Blade.
scraps or poison damage. That's great. Just like glue on some rusty nails. Tetanus.
Yeah, just cover your fists and shit. Fine.
Yeah, by that point,
They may not die from the punch, but they'll die from the disease.
they'll die from sepsis.
Psychic damage.
So no, second damage is when you punch him in the head. Because it causes brain damage.
So you want it done by the end of the week?
Right, yep.
Yeah.
All right, 7 gold, and I'll get started on it tomorrow.
All right, Hero.
Drew, did you get my message?
I'm eating. No.
Damn it.
Check your proficiency, please.
Hero, do you use shields?
I haven't yet.
Do you wanna?
If it'll help.
I mean, it would definitely help with guarding against any sort of attacks. Out of game, you would get I think it's a +1 or +2 to your AC.
Plus 2.
+2. But I'm sure I have some back at the abode. 1 or 2 maybe.
Oh, there's some here at the stall. I can just get one here.
I mean, I can get them for free at my house.
Do you actually have some at your house? Or are you just making up bullshit?
I'm assuming like from the years of. However, I probably have some weapons. They're probably not new. They might be decrepit, but they're there.
It's like a rusted shield from Tears of the Kingdom.
Yeah, basically.
You blocked 4 attacks with it.
Nah,
Shatters.
I knew he lied about telling me it was made out of stainless steel.
I mean, that's an integral. I don't mind just buying the shield while we're here.
I just think they're like 10 gold pieces for a shield.
I ain't got money.
Oh damn. Okay, fine,
Ooh.
Mr. Big Spender.
I ain't gotta buy food.
Oh, that's
This is
true.
fair.
That's true. Dang it! I should have made blue this time. Oh well.
Oh my gosh.
I should have just made him again. I'm red.
I still have money to buy a frog.
You want to buy a frog?
Don't you want to buy a frog? Did you see those frogs?
I mean, must be hopping mad.
They look delicious.
I've had my fair share of delicacies in my time.
Going over to Lyra's menagerie.
Ooh.
Oh, I wish I had 200 gold pieces.
I was going to say an owl bear cub would be awesome.
You see cages and enclosures housing exotic animals and magical creatures. I'll show you the image of it.
I love how you have hours of operation too. All these people working 9-to-5 jobs.
It's
got
Ollie the
lions,
owl bear in real life. I
The
have a new
enchanted
mission in
fish
this game.
actually, are they like?
I
They just swim
love
in
the
the
fucking
air?
AI generator. Fire Lizor, Fire Liz Cons, Fired Lil Cons. I love that so
Come
much.
on, little cons.
I want Lil Con.
What are you saying, Chad?
Oh, do the enchanted fish? Do they have to be in a bowl with like water and crap?
Yes, they do.
I like trained fish. Spelled F-I-C-H.
Train the fish.
Fish. I like
Oh.
the bird is also labeled Fire Lizor.
Not gonna talk about it, guys.
It
I
adds
heard-
to the masterpiece. Not knocking it. It's artwork.
I don't know what half of these creatures are here.
I like the one on the bottom left. The AI Kong. It's just like it looks
The
like an
falcon that looks like a
amalgamation.
gator in a
Eok
bucket.
and Conch.
I'm sorry, but is nobody talking about the enchanted fish that is like outside of the bowl
Yeah,
and
that's
looks like it
So
has
is
the
it-
derpiest fucking face?
Yeah, it does.
So is a trained fish.
It's like
Yeah,
that monkfish face, you know, the one that didn't depressurize properly, and it's just like bloop.
AR is not good with words.
It is not.
I just
Apparently.
like the perfect barn owl. And that's the only thing that's perfect in this.
On the falcon, that's labeled Fire Lizor.
No, does that falcon have a head?
No, it doesn't have a face. It has a head, but no face.
Wonderful.
I like that 75 Krakoid.
Anybody interested in buying a creature?
Oh, I'm saving up for that owl bear.
Okay, we'll go.
I
we'll just-
will have Ollie.
I'll show you guys all
Oh,
of them so
true.
you know what is where.
A
This is
filler for
Eldara's
love.
Enchanted Curios.
Ooh.
Wonder smile.
What a magic detection.
Oh, the Wonder. Oh my god, I fucking love the Wonder Smiles.
Oh,
It's my favorite
what
one.
is the wand of smiles?
It's so good. It's the best. It's the best one in the game. Angie, do you want to tell him what the Wonder Smile does?
The most powerful magic.
The Wand of Smiles lets you target a humanoid within 30 feet of you.
Oh, what's it?
They need to make a charisma saving throw, or they're forced to smile for 1 minute.
I don't want to force anyone to smile. I
And-
naturally bring smiles.
And if you use all of the charges and roll a d20, on a 1, the
Oh my God.
Wand of Smiles changes into a Wand of Scowls.
No.
The Joker wand.
But I don't have a face, so it doesn't work on me.
It'll make a smile happen. It's just like those
The
like
rocks
cracking
move.
rocks and everything until it makes like a little smile indent.
The moss moves over and creates a smile instead. Anybody interested in anything from here?
But not from the
Enchanted Curios.
can we pull these open at any time?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
They should be under the journal, under places, under Eldrosia, under Arimaras, under first ring. A lot of tabs.
Okay.
I don't think
Grab
we have
this.
anything for. We could buy some potions of healing. I don't think I have enough in my character to buy one, but they only 50.
I mean, you do have 384 in party funds.
That's true.
Okay, we have $800 so we can get the owl bear.
I mean, we could get the owlbear.
You have to feed it.
We get the
Yeah,
owl bear.
another mouth to feed for sure.
Chad, are
I'll
you
feed it
talking to
with
us?
love.
So you're low. Might be talking.
I was saying that in the inventory of the scribe cart, he sells
Ugh.
cure wound scrolls too. So I am planning on getting quite a few things from that stall.
Okay.
Which stall?
Scribe Anselm's cart.
Oh, I didn't see that one pop up on mine.
I did not pop
Oh,
it
I
up
see.
yet.
Oh, I see him. I see it now.
But it's in that same area.
Oh, Spice Emporium.
Here, I'll create. Can I create another folder? Yeah.
Ooh,
create another-
Eldarius. Enchanted Curios.
Oh, I can't go any more than 4. Oh, okay. Then 8. Yeah. So they have inks and pen parchments, but they also Anselm sells spell scrolls.
Yep.
So charm person, cure wounds, inflict wounds, jump, sleep, flaming sphere, counterspell.
Nice. I'm just
Currently
writing them
only
down real
has
quick.
one of each of those.
Um,
How much of those? Wait, I don't think I can use scrolls, can I? Well, actually, while they're going over there, I'm probably going to go to Farmer Alwyn's stand. Would I know Farmer Alwyn? Because I've been in this town before to sell my goods.
uh,
I'd say that you'd have a acquaintance level.
yeah, he wants to
Yeah.
relationship with
cash
them.
you outside.
They replaced you, haven't they?
All right.
Pastries.
I'm gonna buy. Sorry, at Anselm's. I'm gonna buy the scroll of cure wounds. Did it work? All right.
Yep.
I'm gonna buy.
Did it take the money out of your
Oh
inventory?
wow.
I believe it did.
Okay.
Oh wow. Those are cheap. What the heck?
I'm gonna get the inflict wounds, and then I'm gonna get the jump.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but only spellcasters can use spell scrolls.
As far as I know,
I think they have to be arcane casters,
Ah.
or not.
if the spell is on your class's spell list, you can read the scroll and cast it without providing any material components. Otherwise, the scroll is unintelligible.
Ah. God damn. Those are cheap.
Let's get that.
But for my purposes, I just say like if you're able to cast a spell, you're able to read a spell scroll.
And then I want to ask them about what is in the book: The Dark Veil, Grace in the Gate, and Cleric's Crypt.
They are all stories written by various authors. Like narratives. Nothing historical of value.
Okay. Can I flick through the Dark Veil real quick and kind of a quick gist of it?
Sure.
Are those books in Scribe Anselm's cart
Yeah.
on the
Yeah.
bottom? Ooh.
Like pastime ready books.
Mm-hmm.
It is a gripping fantasy novel that centers around the mystical and dangerous Darkwood Forest, a place shrouded in mystery and inhabited by enigmatic beings. The story follows a group of adventurers who must journey into the heart of the forest to uncover secrets hidden within its depths.
Okay. I'm gonna buy that. I'm
that
gonna
one.
check my inventory, but I don't think I have ink. Let me check.
I would check the spells that you're preparing as well, see if they have any material costs.
My God, what's going on in chat?
Well, I do not have. That's weird. It doesn't show like any of my regular starting stuff. I guess I don't. I guess I'm gonna be a rogue fish, but I'm gonna get bottle of ink. We get an ink pen. Then I'm gonna get. Okay. I got 5 gold left. I'll get 20 sheets. And parchment. Let me do that. I do like this interface for shopping. This is very nice.
That's pretty. Yeah, it takes a little bit to like get everything in there, but it's
Yeah.
definitely worth it. Worth the time.
Okay, now I'm gonna flick through the cleric's crypt and get a brief view of what that's about. Just a keep in mind for future purchases. Also, I'm putting the Dark Veil in my leather book thigh holster.
Okay.
It's like a tactical holster, but for like a book.
The Cleric's Crypt is a dark fantasy novel that revolves around a hidden crypt beneath a centuries-old temple. The story follows a young cleric named Alara who discovers a forgotten passage leading to the crypt while researching ancient texts in the temple's library.
Alright. And then a brief synopsis of Grace in the Gate.
Don't we know someone named Alara
You do.
who also works for a temple?
Temporal horror. Grace in the Gate is a fantasy novel that follows the journey of Grace, a young girl with an extraordinary destiny, as she discovers a mysterious gate that serves as a portal to other realms.
Ah.
Yeah, we know Alara Dawnbringer from Neve's Temple.
Is this
Yeah,
herself into our OC story?
It certainly could be.
it's all possible. Not what I intended, but definitely possible.
I guess
Um,
I'm gonna ask Anselm if he's
did you buy those other books? I don't see them.
No, I didn't have enough money to do that. I used all my personal funds.
Oh, okay. So you just bought the Dark Veil.
Yeah, I got Dark Veil, I got 20 sheets of parchment, an ink pen,
Got it.
a
Yeah.
jar of ink, and like 3 or 4 spell scrolls.
Nice.
Stacked. But I'd like
If
to
you want,
ask-
I can have ChatGPT write the entire book for you if you would like.
That's all right. I just want to read through it just to gain a deeper insight to the dark
Yeah.
forest that we're heading into.
Sure.
So that was my primary thing, and plus it's sounds like up my alley as far as like sating curiosity.
Yeah, I'll say that. You know, while on your days going there, you'll have opportunity to read it. Obviously.
Cool. And then I want to ask Anselm if he's heard of any exceptionally rare books coming through as of late. Particularly any imports from like Draconia or Draconis. I don't know why I keep saying Draconia.
I'm not sure why, but it's not. Isn't it
Because it
called?
is Draconia. It's not Draconis.
I was about to say,
Why
like,
do I
I'm
keep
pretty sure it's Draconia.
That's
It is
true.
Draconia.
Yeah.
Okay,
Um,
I'm just going cuckoo.
Hey Andrew, I know I had a magical quill, but I never figured out what it was.
Once a day, it gives you advantage on a history check,
Oh, okay.
I believe. Um, he does know of three that he doesn't personally have in stock.
Okay.
But one of them was the Draconic Codex of Power, the Chronicles of the Dragon Wars, and the Alchemical Secrets of Draconia.
Okay.
He says that they're not easy to come by, but he heard rumors that they might be available through certain collectors or merchants in the city. And if you track them down, they could be quite valuable for research and missions.
Okay. Divinos will remember this, especially as we have some very important members of the Merchant Guild currently hiding out before us.
True. Very true. You have the opportunity to make some very powerful allies.
Yeah, Divinos will mark that down. Can I have that added to notes, please? Thank you. Preach.
Can you make your own journal entries?
I'm gonna
Ooh.
try.
Is
I'm
there
gonna go
a
to my.
button at the top of the journal?
Gotcha. And what was that again?
If not, I might be able to.
I only heard half of that. Yeah.
Who also happens to know Undercommon.
Mm-hmm.
So, I cannot add new notes.
Okay. I might be able to create journal entries. Here we go.
Awesome.
Should be able to now.
Entry. Let's see. Rare books of Konia. Type. We're gonna make that a list. Okay.
Okay.
Add a page.
Okay, cool.
All right. Name. Alchemical secrets.
Here, I'll put them in the chat for you so it's easier.
That's Konia. Okay, got it. Thank you for that. Chronicles. Come on. Okay. Got it. Okay. Thank you.
No problem.
Actually, it's gonna come into play for part of my reason for running around.
Hell yeah, man. The lore continues.
Gotta find out why I'm broken.
Broken? You mean broke?
Broken? No, broken.
Broken.
You broke Ken? How dare you?
You told them a
No,
bit about
Barbie
yours
did that.
before, didn't you?
What's that?
You told them a bit about your backstory before, didn't you?
About like getting,
Booted out.
Yeah.
booted out during it, testing.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
Making sure.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's what they know. Not everything. Mwahahaha.
Let me go here.
I don't remember much about it, but I'll have to ask more about that later, if anything. Sorry, saying things in my head.
Song Gucci, Gucci.
I might have written it down in one of the sessions. I've been very good with the notes. It's just that I haven't put them all together yet.
I understand. Oh shit.
Oh,
Haven't happened. Okay, we're good.
Ooh, excuse me. Where do I find the party funds?
Yeah. Party funds.
Oh, I think I remember how. Up in the character sheet, right? Party inventory. Yeah. Oh, we have some potions of
Yep.
healing.
Let's see.
We have
Yeah, I said 2.
Oh. Okay. My bad.
Pumpkin seeds are now in Farmer Almond's stand, by the way.
Ho, 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 ho.
5
Ah.
copper for 10 seeds.
Definitely will need more than 10 seeds. I've actually grown pumpkins before.
Oh,
Yeah. With my botany class in
Sick.
college. Very fun.
oh, cool.
Yeah.
Are we going by the farm before we head on out?
That is in the opposite direction.
Then we need apples, bread, and carrots.
I should have grabbed some apples on my
4.
way out.
Remember, we put all the rations into somebody's bag. So. We do have like trail mix and jerky.
Yeah. If you prefer to be eating something other than, MREs for the next week,
True.
you can, of course, buy other things.
Yeah.
I don't know if we should put Hero on a weight loss program or not.
All we need to do is chip away at him.
I feel pain.
True.
I think you're just saying that.
Especially emotional.
Some other things that I need to put in here as well.
Do we need anything else, y'all? I know we got some cash in the party funds, but I would say I won't use that for like potions of healing or an owlbear cup. Sorry, my bad. Now we don't need another mouth to feed. Not right now. Not when we're poor.
We fight over a name.
Buddy too.
I just say we don't pass up any more safes.
Right. I mean, passed up a lot more than that. That whole place was just
I believe we are.
crawling with things too. But that's all right. We went on a time crunch. We had to get those people out. Who knows what would happen if we stayed longer. Either way, I'm gonna head over to the farmer's stand. Y'all want anything to eat? We could also, before we go, stop by the Bronze Griffin, grab some food, and head on out.
Not a bad idea there.
No, someone in the chat said, "No pain, no gains, hero." All right. Well, I'm gonna close out the enchanted goods, and I'm gonna go over to Farmer Alwyn's stand. Just continue my way.
Okay.
Pull down my hood when I get up to him, and I'll go, "Alwyn, is that you?"
Is that Unri?
Damn right. In the flesh.
My side's been giving out on me.
Ah.
It was nice to see you.
You as well, Alwyn.
Kind of.
Oh, well. Your eyes aren't working too well.
Yeah.
Hey, you got those carrots. You know they say a carrot
Getting
carrot a
cloudy
day.
now.
Yeah.
Hey, I've been running out of apples. Lots of them been going.
Really?
You got any more?
Well, not on me at the moment, but if you want some more apples, I can stop by my farm and grab you some in a couple days.
Yeah, season's getting out.
Yeah. I've been eating apple pie for the last 4 weeks about. Not every day,
Hey,
mind you.
that's not very good for your colon, I hear.
No, but well.
Whatever the hell a colon is.
Right, right. Well, what do
Went
what
to
do you
the
got for me
doctors
today?
Last week, they keep trying to put leeches on me.
I
They
mean,
say it's gonna help with my eyesight.
oh, I'm no doctor, but I heard bloodletting is pretty good around this time, and get the bad blood out of you, get the good blood in, coming back, you know.
Yeah, but it's mine. It's my. I want to keep it.
But if it's bad, you can't keep it.
Oh, I'm bad blood. Yeah, I got bad blood.
Oh, we all got bad blood.
Anyways,
Friend.
but what were you looking to get? Looking to get something?
I actually got a request to plant some pumpkins in my farm, and it's about that time.
Oh, I got some pumpkin seeds.
All right,
No pumpkins yet, but I do got some seeds from last harvest.
all right, all right. Well, I'll definitely grab some of those.
You're gonna are you looking to enter the contest this year?
Contest.
Yeah, biggest pumpkin.
Biggest pump.
Biggest pumpkin contest.
All right, I do have some ways to make things. You know how good my apples are. I can probably make some good pumpkins.
Yeah, nice, sweet, and delicious. Yeah, hey, you promised me like here, like 3 bushels of your next harvest. I'll give you some pumpkin seeds here for free.
All right, all right. I can do that for you. When do you need them by?
Let's see here. At least by next fall.
Oh,
Oh, before next fall. I need to start planting them.
right, right.
At least in the next month or so.
Wait. He's talking about pumpkins or apples?
I need your apples. I'll give
Right,
you
right.
my pumpkins.
All right, all right. I can probably have you them depending on where we're going. Right now we're heading to up to Silvoria, around that area. Got some tasks to do up there.
Gloria, you going into pointy ear territory?
Whoa, hey now. You can't just be saying that out
sorry,
here.
yeah, that's right. It's the new age.
Right, remember what I was telling you?
nowadays.
Right.
Hey, not the way I was raised.
Hey, not the way we were
I'm
raised, my
learning.
friend, but it's the way the world is now. Got to change with
I'm
it.
learning. Yeah, I know.
Either way,
Yeah,
though.
pointy ears, iron bellies. Can't call them those things anymore.
Nope. I almost said unfortunately. My bad.
Now we know that Onray loves to kill dogs and he's racist.
He's a racist bastard.
Goddamn knife ear. Jesus Christ. Okay. Sorry. All right. So you said you'll give me some free pumpkin seeds, and I'll give you 3 bushels of apple. How about the? I got another basket at home I can bring you. It's about a little bit taller than I am. I can give you 3 bushels in that one basket.
All right, give you 3 packets of my pumpkin seeds for that.
Oh, you're doing me a favor.
Yeah, no problem.
You have some. Oh, I see you have some rations. So how old is this meat you got here?
Oh, pretty fresh within the last day or two.
Right. What kind of meat is it? Stag or
Cow.
cow meat? Ooh,
It's some moo meat.
some moo meat. Now, when you killed the cow, was it mad at you, right?
No, it does not have that kind of disease. I made sure it was nice and relaxed before I slit its throat.
Right. Good man. That's good of you. All right. I'll grab a. Let's see. Is that per pound? Five silver per
It's like
pound?
per steak.
Per steak. All right. Oh, wow. All right. That's all right though. You've been good to me, so I'll be good to you and pay you your fair prices. I'll grab
Appreciate it.
2 meat slices. Well, shoot. How big are those steak sizes? About yay big, and I can like hold like my hands in like a on like a foot.
They're like 2 hands put together.
Okay, so about a foot.
Like 6 inches.
Oh, 2 hands put together. I don't know where you putting your hands, but
Not tip to tip, but like side by side.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. All right. I'll take 4 of those then. I got quite a big party to feed.
All right, just go ahead and click on that right there. Choose. Oh, I gotta change the quantity.
Wait, hang on.
There,
Is it a left click or right click? I can't get this right.
I think it's a left click.
I'm clicking on. It's not doing. Oh, wait. oh, I can click on purchase. I see.
There,
Put on those googly glasses.
Googly glasses. Hang on, let me get my spectacles on. Oh, it's max of 1. Yeah, I'll just buy them 1 at a time then.
Max of 1.
2, 3. Am I buying them?
Max of 5. Yeah.
I am buying them. Okay. Is it changing the?
I have to accept it.
Oh, gotcha. Is it changing the like my gold and everything? Oh, it is.
Yeah, it should.
Nice. All right, so I got that, and I'll grab 4 are those slices of bread or whole bread? The whole loaf.
Whole loaf of bread.
Ooh. I'll
There you
take
go.
some of those as well. Oh, 1 of those. All right, 1's fine. Are these my apples or your apples right here?
Well, this is the last of my apples.
All right. Ooh, watch out, and I'll pick up one of the apples and I'll point out one of the holes in them. Like, and got some worms getting in there. Now,
Hey, shut up.
No, hang on. And I'll like lean on, like, no, hang on. Now, all I gotta do is sell them in halves and then sell them for about half price, and then no one will know about the apples. Get a little sugar, melt down a little bit, and drizzle on top. The perfect little cinnamon apples as well. Put some cinnamon on there and get some cinnamon sugared apples. Sell them.
You're smarter than you look.
I appreciate that. It always helps with playing dumb sometimes. Either way, I'll take those pumpkin seeds as well. You said how many? I can have 3, right? You said I can have 3 packs of 10?
Yeah.
Gotcha. I'll go ahead and do that.
Cool.
Nice. All right. And I'll have those apples to you by hopefully in the next 2 weeks, I would say. Let me go ahead and put that down in the old memory banks.
Right. Anybody else need to do any shopping before you head on out?
I'm guessing. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Nope. I think it just said no.
Oh, gotcha. I was gonna say, I imagine he's giving me them like I can fold them up in like these little cloth wrappings and.
He's got like a little little pouch for the pumpkin seeds. It's just like tied together with twine.
Gotcha. Same thing with the
bread is like
yeah,
wrapped up in like a cloth. The meat is packaged up, wrapped in like some paper.
Alrighty. Well, Alwyn, always a pleasure to see you.
Nice to see you too, Henry.
And stay safe, alright? And I'll make my way back out. Put my hood back on. We get back to the party.
Okay.
Alright, y'all ready?
I believe we are.
Alright, I bought us
Just
a
reading
few
the book as I'm walking.
one more time.
I'm just reading the book as I'm walking.
Multitasking. All these damn kids on their books all the time.
Oh my god.
I bought us some
Back in my day,
provisions as
we
well.
read off the stone slabs.
I just had a stone slab and a knife. That's all I had. But I did buy some provisions. So we have that. Do y'all want to go buy the bronze griffin first, or just head on our way right now?
Well, if you bought provisions, then I think we could just probably head straight on out.
All right. We'll head out as far as we can, and then probably camp out for the night. I got us a few steaks and some bread. I always bring some spices with me too, so I can cook us up a little something, something. And I believe I have a few things back at the house as well, so our friends should be comfortable for a few days, maybe in a few weeks, if they're a little stingy with their palate, with their consumption, I mean. Oh, I'm gonna zoom in here. I'm gonna have to take like a clip of all this thirst talk for Henry. Jesus Christ, in the chat. I'm just reading it now.
All right. So, leaving out of the city of Arumaris, you walk through the city's gates, and the noise of the city begins to fade behind you, replaced by the sounds of nature's. As you're kind of walking through and out into the rather kind of hilly plains and fields, um, it's a rather nice day. Um,
So it's not a trade route. It's more of just like walking through fields and groves and stuff.
no, yeah, it's like fields and such.
Okay.
You notice that like there is a route that goes from Arumaris to
Arella?
Aurelia port to the north, but you are going on a much northern than northeastern travels. But it's a relatively just fine day as you guys um, begin to walk um, through. Eventually,
Is our friend with us?
Thorin?
Yeah.
Thorin?
you're not said anything differently, so
Okay,
he is
I just wondered.
continuing to follow behind.
Yeah,
Okay.
Thorin. Oh, Chad, really quick. It's Divinos? That's how you say it?
That's the other one.
What?
He doesn't really care about the pronunciation.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
As long as you're close enough, he's like, "Oh, okay."
I get that.
Not like a Gamera.
Gamora, you mean?
Sha sha sha.
Eventually, the
Guys, it's not Gamera.
day gives way to night, and you make to set up camp or continue on. Your
I would
choices.
say make camp.
Make camp.
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead and get out your bedrolls for the evening. Somebody, I assume, Divnos with the capabilities, lights
Start
a
a fire.
fire, little campfire
Nice.
for you all to enjoy around. I'd like at this point for everybody to take out a ration.
Oh, I was gonna cook the
There.
meats we got.
Are
Whatnot.
you do the meats for the evening instead of the ration?
I'll cook the 4 steaks that we got, and kind of Because we got Calcus. We got 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4,
There's
5,
7 of you.
6. 6 people that need to eat.
Thorn.
Yeah. Right? I mean, we got.
Oh, Hero. Yeah, that's right. Hero doesn't eat.
Yeah. Hero, do you want me to save you something? Or do you want to, like. I know you don't eat, but, because you're a real rock man, but. Do you have, like,
I ain't got a mouth.
do you have, like, tasting stuff, or do you taste somehow? You said you feel pain, so I assume you have another, like, the other senses. Like smell, taste. You can hear, you know?
Well, my moss is like taste buds. So if I put my moss on you, I can taste you.
I don't like the sound of that.
That's
But,
not true. I'm just messing with you.
oh, all right. Okay. You scared me for a minute there. I don't think I'm still not going to touch your
Or
mouse,
am I?
so. Yeah, exactly. I need to,
Only I know.
that's true. His moss are all tongues. Ugh.
Disgusting. All right.
Disgusting.
Anybody doing anything specific for the evening?
Reading.
You're reading your
Cooking.
book, You're cooking.
Thalrin, do you want to help me with sleeping? Do you want to help me with this cooking real quick? You're not a cook, right, boy?
Not too much of it. My father did teach me a little bit.
All right, well, come on over.
At least, like, I can't. I won't burn things. At least.
Hey, that's as best as anyone could do. I'm the same way. My mom wasn't really a cook, nor was my dad. But we got through with porridge and some meats here and there. Anyways, here. This is how you cook at least a semi-edible steak. Do you like yours well done or well done?
I'm gonna go ahead and guess. Well done.
They are. And I'll go ahead and what I'll do is I'll cut the bread with one of the makeshift daggers that I made.
Mm-hmm.
That's like, it's like crappily made, but it works enough as like a bread knife. And I'll just use that to make 6 little sandwiches, and I'll cut the meat and season it with the whatever seasonings that I have. I probably would take something that is like super spicy for Henri with the way that he eats, but only put a little bit on each one and then put a lot on his own.
Yeah.
And then take out the water skin that I have, and then, well, never mind. I'm just thinking about things. And yeah, I'll finish cooking and whatnot.
I'm gonna walk up to Henri and then pick up one of the steaks that only has a little bit of seasoning on it, and then I'm just gonna eat it.
No bread? It'll help.
Raw, just
Oh, just raw? Oh, that's not finished. Well, I guess you're not gonna get sick from that, right?
I just give him a very quizzical look
Is that how you usually
as
eat?
I'm just chewing the meat.
You just usually eat it just raw, without cooking?
I point them on my horns and the tail as I have a mouthful of steak.
Well, right, but I mean, you must have some sort of a taste. I mean, I've eaten some raw things before, and I either didn't really like it or I threw up.
Well, you know,
or got sick.
if you cook it a little too long, it loses that edge.
Right,
There's a lot more
I
flavor
understand.
if you
There's
don't,
like medium
the
well
flame.
and medium raw and all that good stuff, but I've never been able to kind of keep it that way. I like it when it's nice and tough. Get your mouth muscles moving. Puts hair in your chest.
I just give him, like,
And teeth in your food.
And teeth in your food.
yeah.
Right. I give him the look, you know, like when they did the one guy did the interview of the Orange Man, and he's just like, what?
All right, well,
Let me find it. Yeah, it's raw.
it's
raw.
raw.
What are you? An idiot sandwich.
Well, do you at least want some toasted bread? I can give you that.
Well, sure. I mean, bread's meant to be baked.
Right, right.
Meat's better in the raw.
I mean, this is baked bread. It's just you toast it a little bit, get a little crunchy. Ooh. I just wish I bought some bacon too, or pork, or however. Either way, enjoy. I'm gonna cook the. Oh shit, this one's burning. And I'll flip it over. That one's for me.
You guys enjoy a nice meal prepared by Onri and Thalrin before it gets to the wee hours of the night.
I'll take first watch.
Alrighty.
All right.
I also want to I'll cut off a piece of my own food and put it on the shoulder of a hero on his moss. Just like, I don't know if you were telling me the truth or anything, but if you can taste that, let me know. And yeah, and then after that, but however.
All right. Second watch.
I'll take it.
Third.
Well, we can have I guess Calcas and Neve
Okay.
take that one, and then I'll take the last one since I'm an early bird.
Okay.
I thought you were a human.
Me? Oh. God damn it.
All right. Everybody kind of goes to sleep. Divinus, you stay up for the first watch. What are you doing during your watch?
I'm gonna read and just look around. Every so often, every page, I'm just gonna look up after I
Okay.
finish. So
Go ahead and make a perception check.
got it. I'm just kidding.
Just walk around coup de grace everyone.
The dark urge.
Divinus, you just kind of absentmindedly look around. Not much going on. You see a couple bats flying above. And then you see the red moon above, and it's calling to you. No, I'm just kidding. No, nothing of too much interest. Though the book that you're reading is quite interesting. One second.
Can Hero just be playing tic-tac-toe by himself in the dirt for the entire 8 hours everyone else is sleeping?
Sure.
He keeps losing.
Because he forgets which one he is.
Oh no, he's always O's.
Of course.
I would say you get through like the first part of the book, which is introducing the main characters of a brave warrior, a rogue, a druid, a mage, and each one of them kind of explaining their personal reasons for embarking on this journey. Some wish to find treasures, other mystical artifacts. Some are just in it for the valor. But soon enough, your watch comes to a close. And we move on to Aravan's watch.
Okay.
What would
Use
you
a
like to
mage
do?
hand to wake up Aravan. I'm just gonna have it like poke his cheek.
What the fuck?
It's your turn. Good
All
night.
right. I'm up. I'm up. I'm up.
And then I just fall like face first onto my bedroll. Just boom.
All right, Arabelle, what are you doing during yours?
I am going to take my wasp, and I believe it can carry a spell for me up to 100,
Um,
up to 120 foot range. That's what's under features for it.
What's that? Was that you, Noah?
Bless you.
Was your-
No?
Oh, I just assumed.
Damn. You trying to determine whether I can or not, Drew?
yeah.
I clicked onto.
Homunculus delivers a spell you cast that has a range of touch. It doesn't store a spell.
Okay, it doesn't store it.
No.
Okay, so I can't put fairy fire on it. So when he sees something, he can.
No.
Okay.
Though if you I mean you mean maybe further studies, I'll give you kind of like an idea. If it's something that you want to eventually pursue, maybe
Okay.
bottling up spells.
Well,
Maybe there's somebody in the city that knows how to do such a thing.
I am going to unwind his tail end, and I have a flask of alchemist fire.
Okay.
And I'm going to put that into his back end, screw it back on, and I'm going to have him fly around the area. And if he sees anybody or anything in the area that looks alarming, that he can drop some of that alchemist fire out his backside, and it'll ignite automatically and give us a warning.
Okay. Good to know. Next couple hours go by. Before it is Calcus's watch.
Oh man, wake up.
He wakes up. You go ahead, go to bed. And Calcus will make his watch. Eventually, Onri, you are woken up by Calcus.
Good morning, Calcus. Whew. That was a good night's sleep. Had a full belly.
He goes back to take his little nap before the day starts. What are you doing in your last couple hours before day breaks?
Henry will kind of just stretch his old bones. Look around at the party. He'll look over at Thalrin, check on him. Is he still in his form while sleeping, or is he out of it while he sleeps?
He said he is still in the same form.
You gotta say that one more time, sorry.
He said that he was still in the same form.
Oh, gotcha.
I was PM, sorry.
No, you're good, you're good.
Yeah, he's still in his same form.
Okay, gotcha. Just making sure. I
Kinda
didn't know if
slept
it was
up.
like an unconscious
Um,
thing.
No, he's just sleeping up on a patch of dirt.
Oh, poor kid. I'll go over
Yeah, he
to
doesn't
him.
have anything with him.
I'll go over to him, look down at him, sigh heavily because Henri is just like, we were told that they were evil. We were told that they were just monstrous beings, and here's one that's completely different from that. And he thinks about like how things have changed. He'll slowly pick him up if he can. He's not. Is he a big kid, or is he just like a?
No, he's like 5, 4 or 5 feet tall.
I can probably pick him up then. Henri's picked up
Yes.
things before.
In this form, he seems like he looks like a teenager almost.
Gotcha. He'll kind of think about whether his kid was a human, was a half, and however, smile a little bit and pick as he picks him up and walk him over, put him in his bedroll and cover him up as quietly as he can.
Mm-hmm.
And just kind of look out for the rest of would it be dawn by that point?
Yeah. By this point, it's about getting close to like 7 o'clock in the morning. Dawn is breaking. You can see a couple of birds fly overhead and are kind of headed over in the direction of the forest.
Right. I'll make sure to put out the fire that we made and cover it up with dirt and some pieces of grass so it doesn't look like anyone was there.
Eventually, everybody starts to wake up on their own accord to the daylight. Kind of gather your things and continue on for your second day of travel. The second day, your path leads you into rolling hills, kind of dotted with little wildflowers here and there. Small streams, but the air is fresh, the landscape peaceful, very naturalistic. Um, very different from the setting that um, you've been used to for the beginning of this game, which is with this campaign, which is a very magical technology kind of covered city. This is very peaceful nature. Um, Eventually, on your days of travel towards a little after midday, around like 1, 2 o'clock in the afternoon, um, you all spot in the distance a what looks like a merchant's cart. And it's just kind of barreled up a little bit. You see a couple of horses kind of put off to the side. But it's still a good 200 feet off. It doesn't seem to be moving.
I'm gonna send my wasp out there just to take a look at it from above
Kind of bzzz.
and come back and tell me whether or not there's people moving around, what's going on.
Also, Andrew, I will switch up my potions, my strongest potions.
Gotcha. Yeah, if anybody wanted to prepare any kind of different spells, it'd be the time. The boss kind of comes back. Hey there, boss.
What'd you see?
There seems to be just he's the merchant, little lone merchant. His wagon seems to be stuck in the mud.
appreciate that.
And
Take a rest.
kind of and kind of sets down into on your shoulder.
Looks like we just got a guy stuck in the mud up here.
Well, I don't suppose it'll take too long to try and give him a hand. Certainly couldn't help. Or it certainly couldn't hurt.
Especially with if we got big guy here with us, he could probably pick that thing right up out of there. So, still approach with care.
Speaking of which, when we get within 120 feet, I want to send a message to the merchant and say, "Well, Matt, you got friends behind you that are about to come and see about helping you with your wagon."
Oh, what? Oh, what's that?
And then I'm just gonna give a big friendly wave and a big giant grin.
He kind of goes, and you see just like a regular, kind of middle-aged man, black hair, black kind of scraggly beard. And as you all approach, you see that his cart is kind of stuck on its side in like this patch of mud.
Is it odd that this cart is out here off the beaten path?
You not being a tradesperson, I mean, everything is a bit weird.
Okay.
Interesting.
Well met, good sir. You seem to be having a bit of trouble with your wagon.
Hi there. Yeah, it didn't see the patch of mud there, and we just kind of tip-topped over. I'm not able to get it out myself.
Well, where were you headed?
I was kind of headed back from the forest, collecting some mushrooms.
What kind of mushrooms?
Oh, just some ones that kind of local chefs like to use in their own foods.
All right.
Try to get by with what little I can. Not much of a hunter or farmer myself, so figured why not go with gathering.
All right. Well, I mean, if you like, I know a few things about gathering certain types of things that, especially in Aramars. I could tell you some of them. That way you know what to look for, and I'll give you an apt description of some, and we'll help you out of this mud here.
I would definitely appreciate the help.
All right. Hey, hero. Do you mind helping this poor feller out of the mud? And I'll look over to Divinos. And in your head, you hear, just keep an eye out for us real quick. I'll keep this one distracted. This happens way too often, and I get fishy about these sort of things. And I'll look back towards the merchant. Now, what's your name, friend?
Chris.
Curtis or Chris?
Chris.
With a
Just
C or with a
Chris.
K?
I believe it's a CH. Not much of a writer.
That's all right. It could be a CR for all I know.
Good. Parents never really wrote it down on paper for me. Hero, why don't you go ahead and make a strength athletics check? See if you can.
Can I assist?
Yeah. How would you like to assist?
Grab the back of the wagon and help him try to pick it.
Okay. Yeah.
Can he roll with an advantage?
Yeah. So yeah. So Hero, go ahead and roll an athletics check at advantage.
was there.
It's pretty stuck in that mud as you kind of force yourself to try to get it out. See, I told you, it's pretty tough. Maybe if we all did it together.
Somebody lead the horses in the front. Pull from the horses, and maybe the horses and us behind. We can get this.
I've been pretty spooked. I haven't been able to get them under control, really.
How come? Do they see something around here?
I'm not really sure. They just been acting a bit odd.
We did hear that the Darkwood Forest kind of has a weird sort of thing with a Silvoria. Sometimes if you get too close, you can see things. Or I'm not
Yeah,
too informed.
It's a pretty weird place, that's for sure. You got to be very careful when you're in there. That's why I always go by myself.
I mean, shouldn't you go with other people?
I've done that in the past, and I don't really want anybody else to bear its risks.
Right. All right.
Last partner I had that came with me, got eaten up by a giant centipede.
A giant centipede.
Yeah.
Oh God, I wonder what they taste like. Sorry.
That's what came through your head is what it tastes like.
Honestly, the first thing came to my mind.
About the centipede, right? Not my partner.
No, not you, sir. Not you. He's
What?
talking
No.
about the centipede.
The centipede.
I'm just making sure. I don't want to. I appreciate the help and all, but I don't want to be eating out here.
I mean, I'm not gonna. Do I look like I'm gonna eat you, sir?
Well, you said you wondered what it tastes like, and
I wonder what the centipede tastes like. I said giant centipede.
What the centipede was eating.
All right, everybody, get around the wagon here.
You kind of all get around, press your muscles against, and eventually, after a few pushes, you're able to.
Henri isn't helping, but he's chanting like, "Yeah, get it! Come on, push harder! Push like you're plowing the field! Come on now!"
Yeah, after a few moments, it breaks loose. You see the horses start to come back around. I appreciate that. I want to repay you. I don't have much in gold, but I do have this compass that you could have.
No, that's an awfully kind gesture, yeah.
It's a very it's rather special. You see, it always points north, so you always know which way is north.
Oh.
Isn't that normally what a compass does?
I was told it was special.
No. Divinos, a compass will point into a direction that you're headed. East, west, north, south. This one here, if it's always pointing north, I would have to assume that it's broken.
Can you see that one more time? I was typing.
It's just that if this compass always points north, it would have to be broken, because if you're headed east and it's pointing north, it's not really not working. A compass will tell you the direction that you're headed.
I'm so confused now. I thought compasses always pointed north. Have I been lied to?
Well, anyways, a different appreciate it. And he kind of goes through his bag and he brings out the compass.
But thank you. It looks like it was finally made.
Sure.
Which way are you headed? North?
I'm headed back to the city.
To Auromoros or Aurelia?
Arumaris.
And you were coming from the forest?
Yes, as I've said, yes.
Any troubles ahead? We're headed that way.
Just be careful if you're going into the forest.
Be careful of.
Oh, like I said, my partner was eaten by a giant centipede, so imagine there's some pretty crazy creatures in there.
We'll be safe. We got plenty of people. None of us is gonna
Okay.
get eaten. I doubt it.
I hope not.
Now about those mushrooms, and I'll pull out like a little paper that has like semi poorly drawn mushrooms on it, but like this one has like spots, and this is what it's called and stuff like that. Now when you come back out there, do mind what you get, because each mushroom is sort of has different qualities. The bigger the better usually, but you also gotta watch out for little critters and stuff running on the mushroom, because sometimes it means it's just bad in general. And I'll hand him the piece of paper.
I appreciate that. This will be definitely helpful.
Right.
Looking in his cart, does that look like what he was doing out there? I mean, is there collected mushrooms in the back, or is there anything else?
Yeah, make a perception check.
Let me bring myself up here. Perception. Nope. Not a clue.
That looks like mushrooms packed in like little bags, sacks.
This guy a drug dealer? Is he packing psilocybin or whatever?
It's on the spice. I guess can I make a general investigation? Not investigate.
Insight?
Yeah, sure. I was gonna say I wanted to investigate, because that's what I'm good at. But at the same time, I don't just want to be
Yeah, does this
investigating.
guy
on it.
seem nervous?
Well, actually, you know what? I will, because it makes sense that I would. Now, I'm just gonna check out. You mind if I check out your mushrooms? Just make sure you got the right ones, and tell you which ones you can sell and can't sell.
By all means.
All right, I'll go ahead and I'll do that.
You can make your investigation check, and Divinus if you want to make an insight check.
Yeah, I'm to see if he's. Oh, I'm nervous.
Oh, Andrew, I also used my one of my
Except 12.
potions, but it didn't do anything into my checks and whatnot.
Yeah.
Not that it matters with the
so
investigations. I'm gonna roll that, but
That's okay. If you go over to the effects, which is like the lightning bolt of your thing, or if you just tell me which one, I can.
it's
put it on.
celery.
Is it
The
celerity?
yeah, celerity.
Okay, it's on. This one make you have
Also, I've been thinking about renaming them just in general. Just
Yeah.
as something that would be more fitting to like a
you can do that.
Henri and stuff. Yeah. I'm working on them. I'm thinking either if I should name them in Dwarvish or just regular common. But I think Dwarvish sounds kind of fun.
Divinos, he seems relieved. Seems a little bit more relaxed.
Okay.
Onri, you see a wide variety of different mushrooms. Some of them are small, like the size of your thumb. Others are fairly large, size of your hand. There's about 3 different varieties. All from what you've seen, at least 2 of them look like edible. The other one might be used in some alchemical things.
Gotcha. Can I having if I can reach back into my mind and figure out which ones might be poisonous, could I do that? From my
Nature check.
Gotcha. was gonna say from my years of assassin school. Let's see. Oh god, my brain is dumb. Nature. Oh, my nature's pretty good. Lucky 7 to 11.
You find a Slurpee.
None of which look like they're used in any kind of makings of poison, any poison making.
All right. Then I'll just like weed out some of the bad ones that Onri would be like, well, this won't work. That won't be good. That won't sell.
Yeah, some that are not ripe or not large enough yet.
Yeah, and I'll just put them in. I'll put them into a separate bag. One of the bags that I had the meat in or whatnot, and I'll put it to the side and I'll show them the bag. Like now these aren't going to be made for anything, although they do make good fertilizer. So just if you're growing anything, just crush these up into like a little mortar and pestle, put them in the dirt, and they'll be all right.
I appreciate that. Well, I best be on my way.
Yep, make it back
see.
safe. All right.
Appreciate it. Again, thank you so much for the help. And kind of goes over, starts to attach the horses back to the carriage. Gets on top and begins to ride away with a smile and a wave.
Nice. Well, I guess you can't always judge a book by its cover, right?
Yeah. Who currently has the compass?
I'm holding it. Looking at it because it's saying it's not doing anything going north. Is there any arcane symbols on it?
Kind of looking around it. There is one arcane symbol on the back of it. And as you kind of hold it in your hand, you notice that it is not pointing northward.
The old man lied. It's not pointing north. Which way is it pointing?
Yours is kind of spinning.
Man, this fucking thing definitely broke.
Well, you
Give it a-
sure?
Take a look at it.
I'm gonna hold
Okay.
it in my hand.
Yours, it stops spinning and it points eastward.
It's odd.
Maybe it's sitting here pointing home to where we're from. Now, see, because you're not from this plane, it might be safe to say that it doesn't know where to point.
Well, Henry, hold this.
Huh? What's happened? Compass?
Yeah, hold the compass.
All right, I'll hold it in my hand.
He just
Which way
pissed
is it
earlier.
pointing?
Well, yeah, having him do it on command.
Points southward.
Interesting.
Is this some sort of a broken thing, or it's pointing
No,
south, not north?
no. That's not actually very broken, but we can certainly use it to get back.
Oh, it can take us there.
No, not in particular, but on the journey back, we can have you hold the compass, and it'll point to Aramaris.
Oh, all right. I
'Cause your
mean,
home is south.
I know where it is. I know it's south. My mind's not. It'll be good for farther away excursions, but I've been a long time around these parts. Not this close in particular to the Darkwood Forest, but
Well, hold on. If it points to the home, then that merchant, he didn't have elven ears, did he?
Did not.
Then why was it pointing north for him?
I don't know. Maybe he's I mean, I'm sure what kind
Do
of
you
what
think he could have been a druid for the enclave that we're trying to find? Because then it would mean his home's the Darkwood Forest.
That's true. I mean, I guess we could have asked him. Is he still in eyesight? Or is he long gone by now?
I mean, he's still in eyesight. There's probably about like half a mile away by now.
Too far. Too far.
That's all right.
Goes a little bit faster with 2 horses.
Well, I mean, he gave you that compass?
Yeah, he gave it to us as kind of like good gesture for helping us get his wagon out of the mud.
And he didn't know what it did?
And he said it always pointed north. And now well, for me, it didn't do anything. It just spun in circles. Divinos, it pointed to the east, you to the south.
Interesting. All right. Well, either way, we should probably make our way into the forest and look for these druids, right?
Yeah.
And keep our eyes open for giant centipedes.
Oh,
'Cause I
very
don't
true.
think that they'd be very happy to have us there.
All right, continue on your travels.
Yeah.
Also,
Okay.
I did cast Mage Armor. I put it in the.
I saw. You're
okay.
good.
I just didn't adjust it. Okay. Just in case. Sound good.
I
No,
do.
it doesn't work.
Hmm. Okay. You continue on your day until it falls into nighttime.
Dang.
Second day travel. You begin to set up camp again for the evening.
As it gets closer to dusk, dusk. I'll talk to the party. Do y'all want to hunt or anything like that? I mean, not much out here in the plains, but I'm sure there's something. Unless you just want to eat rations.
Well, let's see what I can do. Ba-ba-ba-ba.
And that way, if we pass back through town, I can whatever we get, I can tan its hide and make another water skin out of it, or a few, depending on what we find. Or yeah. My pa has told me that I gotta use all the animal when you kill it. That way, it's not a waste, you know.
And then Divinos has never hunted, but he's gonna make a super fine attempt to try and do that.
Okay.
Except instead of using conventional methods, he's gonna attempt to like mage hand things.
Yeah.
Or like cast bonfire to just like immolate whatever creature he's hunting.
Jesus.
Okay, so who's going hunting? Divinos, Henri, are you hunting?
Yeah, I'll go with Divinos and I got that. Have you ever hunted before, Divinos? You kind of.
Well, I've hunted, not necessarily for the live things, but
All right. Well,
you see, I feel like with my new powers, I can do something like this, and then I'm gonna cast bonfire in front of Henri, and then I'm gonna shake the flame to create a circle around him, so he's just sort of like stuck in fire.
oh god. Oh, whoa.
And then I'm gonna dispel it.
I
Do you
mean,
think that would be helpful enough to try and catch our quarry?
if they're curious about anything going on in the fire, but most from what I know, most animals tend to stay away from open flame.
No. I meant me using the spells to catch the animal.
Oh, right,
Not to
right.
set a trap.
Okay, I thought you were trying to set a trap.
I'm good at catching things.
Is this Thawnen?
Yeah.
Oh.
Growing up on the street, I kind of had to have a good sense of how to survive. I
I'll be
could
right
help.
back.
Shari, you can join the hunting party.
Sure.
Yeah, all right.
It's a big ask. Could I borrow a dagger, maybe?
Sure. I just give him my dagger.
Okay. All right. Going out. You guys can either make separate survival checks, or one of you can do it.
I would like to give anybody else help with this survival check.
I'll go. Well, actually, I don't have a good survival at all.
Where do you? What's your
I'm
your
good
whiz?
I'm good at stealth though, so that's what Henri was always doing.
What's your whiz, Henri?
It's 0. It's 10.
Oh, I
Not a
I can
wise
roll
old man,
here.
but a smart old man.
Or we can give Thorin advantage.
Yeah, we'll give Thawnen. All right. You look for it. I'll sneak up on it. All right.
Oh, wait. Would I know what a rabbit sounds like? Being that we just came from the
Yeah.
market a couple days ago. Okay. I'm gonna press digitation like my odor away, or our odor away, and make it just smell like grass. So whatever we're hunting can't pick up our scents.
Sure.
Ooh.
And then I'm gonna use prestidigitation to make like little bunny noises.
I'll give an extra 2 to the roll for that.
Okay. Yeah.
Trying to see if there's a way that I can roll at advantage using something. It's fine.
So advantage +2.
Got it. Survival. I'm just gonna have a +8 to this.
He has advantage because one of us used the help action, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Dang.
That's what I say. No, not the one. No.
Dang.
All right, that's better.
18.
Wow.
Yeah. So you guys go out with your, rather stealthy kind of way, and you notice that Thalrin is very good at like stalking close to the ground. He kind of stops, looks for sudden movements, and then like quick as a flash throws his dagger, and you hear a small squeak before he kind of goes over and picks up a rabbit. You do this for the next like hour or so, you end up coming back with about 6 rabbits.
Heyo.
Oh, hell yeah. Wow, that was impressive, Thalrin.
Said, you got to know what you can do to survive. Kind of goes over and wipes the blood like on his pants, and then
I'm
hands the
before he
dagger
does
back.
that, I'm gonna flick a prestidigitation and just clean the blade like.
And he'll kind of flip it in his hand to grab it by the blade and hand it back to you.
But you know what? I'm much more adept at using these, and then I'll make like little gun noises popping off my fingers, like pop, 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 pop.
Are you sure?
As long as you don't kill me with it in my sleep, you're welcome to keep it.
No promises. That was a joke.
I give him a wink. Okay.
I kind of like stuff it into like his belt.
All right. Well, do you mind if I take one of the shanks of the rabbit?
They're yours.
We don't have to. We don't have to clean it. I just need one leg.
I mean, yeah,
He's kind of like nodding his head. Yeah.
we got
All right.
plenty.
I pull off a leg, and then I go to like a. Well, no, we're not making camp yet, right?
No, you guys. Yeah, you're making camp.
Okay. Then I want to go off a little ways from camp, and then find a tree.
Okay.
And then I would like to set the leg like 30 feet from the tree. And then can I get up the tree? And then take place aiming my arcane finger at where I place the bait.
Sure.
And I would like to attract more of a predator. So can I make the same exact noise that I heard the rabbits making when they were getting killed by the dagger when we were hunting earlier?
Okay.
Using prestidigitation. And then I'm doing
Sure.
the whole like masking the odor and all that.
Are you with us or are you away from us now?
I'm just a little bit away from the camp.
Okay.
Assuming there's like a tree or something.
Yeah, there's like a small cluster of them. You guys aren't quite on the forest yet.
Okay.
But there's like a couple like smatterings of trees here and there.
Okay. Then perfect. I would like to attempt to attract more of a predatorial kind of animal.
Sure.
A predatory kind of animal.
All right. The rest of you kind of like gather up for camp for the night.
Yeah, on our way back to camp, Henri's just like patting Thalrin on the back, just giving like like a dad's first day out hunting with his son. Kind of like that.
It reminds me of a few times with my father. Very good memories. As you gotta get back to the camp. What are some... I'm feeling a bit down. Like, what are some good memories that the rest of you have?
I sent a message because I'm currently trying to be incognito, waiting for whatever's potentially coming after the rabbit leg.
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna say, well, I had a childhood friend, and my parents were dragon riders, and his parents were dragon riders, and we'd always go and play and act out what we were gonna do when we grew up, and bonded to dragons and distant times.
You're going to be a dragon rider.
Well, yes. That was the plan.
I don't wish to pry. Mm, I'm guessing that didn't happen.
Well, you see, I had a funny looking mark ever since I was a kid. And for some reason, that gets you a label in Draconia. But my parents, they were too sweet, and they were like, "Oh no, you can sit here and you're gonna go to university and study and maybe become a mage." But turns out, if you got the mark, they don't want anything to do with you.
I'm sorry you had to go through that.
That's all right. It's a bunch of pomp and circumstance. They didn't even give me a chance to meet one of the dragons. They just assumed like, oh, you're unbonded.
As he's saying all that, I'm gonna touch the mark on my chest, just kind of remembering my past as he's speaking it.
But I mean, it's not all that bad. It's definitely off-putting, so I wear the patch. Don't want the general public getting nervous.
Even though this thing
Plus,
happened, I'm
the
happy
ladies like
that.
the eye patch. Makes you look mysterious.
What about you, Aravan? Happy memory from your childhood?
No, I really don't right now. I mean, I come from something that has been chasing my world for a while now. And my happy days are when I'm able to return and disperse of what's causing havoc there.
Is there nothing before that? Or has it always been?
I mean, I guess when I was a child, I mean, with my mother and father and living with the quarry in peace. Oh, 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 I apologize. Ira,
Oh
Your
yes,
Uncle Hero.
I just
something
wanted
you'd like.
I just wanted to introduce you to our friend here.
You wish me to come out,
Please.
as you wish. You see the clock begin to turn as popping out and kind of snaking around is the magical figure of Iroh.
Thorin? Iro? Thorin.
Oh, so this is the doppelganger that we have adopted.
I guess you could say that, yes.
Can understand why your mother and father never wanted you to have pets. It's nice to meet you, Thorin. Well, I've already met you, but you haven't met me. It's nice to meet me, Thorin. Oh, this is a bit weird.
He's kind of a prick. Don't worry about him.
I'll take that
Ira's,
lovely compliment.
Yeah, you're not the only one that's kind of odd in this world, Thalrin.
everybody's got a background.
Right. Everyone's something different. I believe I thought Ervon was. Well, I guess he's technically half human, right?
Correct.
In a way, I guess.
What do you mean you guess?
I mean, you look human, but you're not from this plane.
No. But it was the humans that banded together with the race to form the Kalistar.
Yes, it's just a bit more complicated since our
Yes.
merging of minds.
What about you, cleric? Any happy thoughts?
I think Cam was having trouble with Discord.
Yeah, he's
'Cause
not
he
in
was
the
in
chat.
call and then he hopped back out.
Okay.
I didn't even see he was coming
I
in. I was
I
wondering
thought
when
he
he would.
came in, so that's why.
Insert happy thought here. Here I remember you saying that you're only 2 years old, but do you have a happy memory?
I have plenty. I mean, I've had many amazing days with my child.
Tell me about your child. What
Well,
are they like?
they're very adventurous, which is always a shame because of how she always is restricted to her home. She is sick in a way, so it's not safe for her to stray too far. There's too many things that could like hurt her, get her sick, that she would not be able to survive. But we made our own adventures in the house and in the garden. We had our own adventures.
And then she sent you off to see the rest of the world?
Exactly. I see the world for her.
Wait. What's that on the sky? Was there something? Oh, I thought there was something flying up there. What the hell was that? I'm sorry. I'm sorry to break up that story. You know, guys, I think we need to really get settled in for the night. Maybe enough of these stories for a while.
You just hear in your head a message. You know, I think that'd be good because from where I'm standing, I can't hear any of this.
And you hear
As I'm
back
just
in your
laying on a
head.
tree branch. It's like my finger pointed at like a rabbit leg in a field.
And the whole group here is in their head. I don't like that he's digging into our head. They gather information about us to be able to turn into us. Enough.
You'll hear in your head as Henri's kind of made about halfway his way to Divinos. Like, yep, that's why I'm going for a walk. As much as a storyteller as Henri is.
The rest of you at the campsite kind of settle down. Henry heads over to the nearby tree.
Yeah, I'll sneak over as well. That way I don't ruin any surprise.
Okay.
Should I roll or not?
No, it's okay.
Okay. And I'll just say to Divinos, find anything yet?
We have telepathy, right?
Yeah. Yeah, sorry, I was talking in your head.
Mechanic typically wise, it's up to 60 feet.
Okay.
Okay, gotcha.
I guess I'll see Henri approaching, and I'll send him a message. Just tell him I'm hunting for bigger game.
Figured. Make my way to you. Everyone's telling stories over there, and as much as I love to tell my stories, everyone is a little shady with him, and he seems like a good kid, but it's hard for me to understand the fact that nature can change a lot. It doesn't happen very often, but sometimes it does, and it's either in small quantities over years or one huge change in the world. So,
I'm gonna send him another message. Say, well, if you ever see two of me, then who? Sorry, I'm looking back at my background notes. Gonna give him the name of, or rather, my family name.
going to write
So we
it
have,
down.
like, confirmation. My parents are Jakar and Zafir. That's their name. So just in case our friendly doppelganger isn't what he claims to be, you need to confirm my identity. Well, actually, yeah, you can't message him in his mind either, so we'd be safe around us.
I would
But if
hope
we need to
so.
prove it to somebody else, then that's our code word.
All right.
But yeah, don't share your stories with people that have yet to
Prove their worth. Prove their
prove their loyalty.
right. He's yet to really help us in that, and I imagine I'm a little bit closer to you now, so I can talk into your mind.
Yeah.
He seems like a good kid, an excellent hunter, but I'm always keeping an eye out for questionable people.
Shut up. Sorry, I got a growling dragon in the background.
No, yeah, I gotcha.
The growling adolescent black dragon.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever Divinos is hunting, it's coming out.
Right.
And
Backs away from the tree slowly.
that's not good sound.
This rest might be a good time to talk about your shard markings, to where you have a bit more of capabilities than I originally described, and they are in your features tab on your character sheet.
Ooh.
Towards the bottom. So like Divinos, Flame Heart, Shard. So your level in 1 to 2 bond is the Control Flames cantrip. Your level 3 to 5 bond is the
Hellish Rebuke.
Yeah. Hellish Rebuke once per long rest.
Oh,
So
that's
some
when that
of
was on
you-
my spell list. I was like, I didn't take that
Yes.
spell.
No, yeah. So there's some other capabilities.
Ooh.
So I just wanted to let you all be aware of those.
Does this technically mean I can boil water?
Is that part of the cantrip?
It says change its properties. I'm assuming hot, cold, and move it around. Oh.
You should have it under your spells tab. What it does.
Under spells tab. Yeah, that's all it says. Oh no wait. Yeah, gotcha.
Change the flow, manipulate it into simple shapes, change water's color or opacity, and freeze the water.
Gotcha. Okay, so I can't boil it, but that'd be really cool.
Well, you can always use Divinus.
That's true.
This is true.
But we're gonna go ahead and fast forward through this night. Nothing of interest happens.
Alrighty.
Waking up the next day. It is Wednesday, June 5th. It is about two weeks and 2 days out from the Festival of Lights. But on the third day of your travels, the train becomes a bit more challenging as you begin to enter into the dense woodland. You see that these trees are tall and ancient, and the canopy overhead filters the sunlight as you are walking through.
What did
you?
the,
Yeah. No,
what did the
continue.
professor tell us about the druids up here and using the trees? Good. He told us something about this forest.
What I remember is something about wild magic, but that's about it. Perhaps they live in the trees. Probably keeps them a bit safer than living on the ground.
No, it's kind of like artificery druids. You know, they can.
Ooh, sorry, I cut you off there. They are druids of an enclave that believe more in controlling nature than protecting it.
Protecting it. Okay.
Not your typical tree hugger druids.
Gotcha.
The train's getting tough. Keep your eyes open.
And Divinos is just thinking like, now where did my trap go wrong? I had the bait, had the noise.
Henri fell asleep.
Yeah. Sorry, I did not forget. I was in my mind of nothing happened to come through the night.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But now it's like Divinos is brooding because he's like, I did everything by the book and it didn't work.
Sometimes the fish don't bite.
All right.
I imagine we ate all the rabbits too and cooked them up for the night. And then that's what we used for.
Yes, that was your meal. Yeah.
Alrighty. Awesome.
I assume whatever you are gathering is going to be used automatically unless you specify otherwise that you're like gonna try to dry it out or
Yeah.
put it
Oh,
into some salt for preservation.
gotcha. I would
Oh, yeah.
probably have.
Henri, do you have
Go ahead.
crate water?
No, I have shape water.
Shape water. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, create water would be cool, but just shape.
I think that's like a level. That's a level spell.
Yeah. I think create water is the first level.
Yeah.
Shoot, there's something I was gonna say. I have written down. Hang on one second. Yeah, can't find it. Oh, well, no. No, okay. All good. Should we continue on our way then? Everyone ready?
I think we're just about as ready as we'll ever be.
So continuing on through the forest.
Oh, I'd like to use my mage hand to hold my book open while I'm traversing through the forest so I can read while I'm going along.
Okay.
I just thought of
Um,
that. I'm like, man,
That is smart.
it's
Yeah.
a portable book holder.
All right. Anything specific that you're doing as you're traveling through this forested area?
Just reading my book.
I'm just watching, looking out for anything strange, anything weird. And occasionally glancing back at Thalrin, just to see
Okay.
what he's doing or anything.
Yeah. Go make a perception check for me.
Guidance?
Too late.
Too late.
5.
I see. I don't think I can give guidance if I don't know that he's looking back there.
Yeah.
Yeah, if it's like a mind thing, it's
Yeah.
kind of different.
Yeah, unless I'm like, hey,
He just
help me
touches
with
his
this.
head, goes, Ervan, I need guidance.
Yeah.
Hmm.
You see nothing.
Okay. What's going on here? Can I? Weird. Um. As you venture deeper into the Darkwood Forest, the atmosphere grows increasingly darker. The dense canopy above begins to block out most of the sunlight, casting long shadows on the forest floor. Um, and I have it open in Dungeon Alchemist. If you wish to see.
Ooh.
The dark
Spooky.
forest.
We're getting ambushed by something out here.
If that ain't an ambush road, I don't know what is.
Uh-oh.
There you go, red dragon, right there.
I knew it.
It's saying no.
Just seeing if
Father?
there was.
Papa?
Papa.
Had a red dragon.
But I digress. The air is thick with the scent of kind of damp earth, decaying leaves, and the eerie silence kind of pervades the surroundings, broken by the occasional rustle of unseen creatures. Suddenly, the ground beneath your feet begins to tremble. The tall, kind of ancient trees surrounding you seem to groan and creak, as if awakened from a long slumber. The bark on several of the larger trees start to twist and contort, forming into grotesque faces with hollow, glowing eyes. Kelkis kind of screams out, "Everyone be on your guard! The forest itself is turning against us!" Before anyone can really react, the roots of one of the nearest trees bursts forth from the ground, snaking towards the party with surprising speed. The branches lash out like whips, aiming to entangle and crush.
Oh shit. I ain't good.
And we're gonna roll for initiative.
Yippee.
Okay.
Welcome to the forest, bitches.
I went to pee, and what happened? We're ambushed. I told you.
You said it, yeah.
My
Ambush
major-
road.
Armor's still up, by the way. Can it just be said that I cast it every morning?
Yep. You
Okay.
use a spell slot for that every time, I'm guessing.
Yeah, it's still used. I didn't do a
Oh.
fresh rest.
Oh god, finally
okay.
I can have good initiative.
Oh, it's not giving me my button for initiative. Is that it? Okay. Oh, hey, there we go.
Nice.
Oh no, a woodland creature.
I'm
Made
not
of
getting
wood.
I'm not getting any UI here. I'm gonna reload the app.
Okay.
Yep, go for it.
Oh no, a creature made of wood. Oh no. It'd be a shame if there was a
A
bonfire.
fire sorcerer.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness.
Whatever shall we do? I don't know, but I'm not soloing this guy. Have fun. Divinos run for
Here we go.
it. See ya,
Um,
suckers.
what was I doing? Fuck.
Reloading, so that way we could try and have the UI load up for
Ah.
our.
Yeah, I got it. Okay. Seeing if I can cast mage armor on you. New thing as well with the targeting.
Yes.
Instead of clicking T, alternatively you can hold down the Alt key, left Alt key, and click.
Oh.
Ooh.
It's all click.
And then when you hold down Alt, you should see outlines around people as well.
Okay.
Possibly.
Well, I am on my MacBook, so I will be using T.
You don't have an Alt button?
No, I have Control, Option, Command, Function, and Shift tab.
Okay.
Ew.
So,
Well,
it's all
Yucky.
good.
Just a thing.
I'm used to it. That's all right. I will use the T.
Spill the tea.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Now your AC is now 16.
Perf.
Okay, and we will begin combat.
All right.
We're gonna have a surprise round first.
Uh-oh.
From
Curse you
the
perception.
pre-blight.
Oh no, Thalrin. Oh no.
Hey, who
Am I
knows?
surprised?
That's gonna become the new.
Yeah. Is there a reason you would? Is there any reason you would not be?
That I can see kind of into the future?
No, that is helpful in one regard.
Okay.
Someone
You
sounds
do
like
not
they're
have
enjoying
your-
that KFC.
No, it's Werther's caramel corn.
Of course
Oh
it
my
is.
I thought you were just gonna say Werther's, and I was like, man, your birthday was like last Tuesday, and
Shut the fuck up.
he's already started on the hard candy.
You see one of these roots kind of lash out and wrap around Thalrin.
Oh no, Thorin.
Yep,
Whoa.
that'll hit.
Oh no.
So Thalrind is grappled.
Our morally ambiguous NPC. I need to get Zone of Truth somehow.
The fuck is
Be such a
grappled on
cool
here? There we
spell.
go. He's grappled.
Huh?
And he is pulled close to this tree.
Uh-oh.
So I'll show you a picture of.
I mean, I see the one on the combat tracker.
Oh, is there one? Is there?
Yeah, right next to Neve. The little thumbnail.
Yeah, it's just like a tiny little thing.
Yeah.
I'll just show you that.
Ooh.
Better picture of what
Ah.
this is
Ooh.
looking like. But we start with Onri.
That's me.
What would you like to do after seeing this tree come to life?
And grab your replacement son.
I'm like, oh shit, they got the boy.
That's my son!
That's my boy.
It's my boy!
Sign a formal petition to make Thalrin Cedric Diggory.
I'm really sorry. I don't understand that.
Harry Potter, Goblet of Fire.
I haven't seen Harry Potter in years or read it.
Jesus Christ.
What?
Everyone that's watching, unsubscribe now
No!
until he watches or reads. Preferably reads.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Okay. I've been to Harry Potter Land at Universal. Does that count?
Doesn't count. Not at all.
But I went in and the guy did the whole thing where he's like, "Yeah, this one's for you," and I was like, "Oh my god!" I swear.
All right, what are you doing, Henry?
Okay. I am going to run up. So I might need a little help on these. So if I do a blood curse, that's my blood maledict, right? Or is my blood maledict the crimson right?
You have your Crimson Right, and then you have your Blood Maledict.
Gotcha. Okay.
Crimson
Crimson
Right is
Right
make you
activates
is your
damage.
lightning thing.
Yeah.
Blood curse. You have one use of at the moment, and you can use it, and then you can choose to amplify it.
Gotcha. Oh, I see more of it. Oh, there it is. Okay. What is that? You mark a creature, its target, weapon, and your additional 1d4.
I will note that it says towards the bottom, creatures that don't have blood in their bodies are immune to blood curses unless the curse has been amplified.
Gotcha. All right, that's all right. I won't do. I'll just keep it simple again for now. I will go ahead and I will take the end of my rapier, where the little hook is, hook that between my thumb again, pop my thumb out of place again, and crack it back in, and I'll activate my Rite of Storm. Hang on, I have that. As the red electricity flows through my body. Oh, did you do it? Oh, thank you.
I do it for you. It's fine. 2 points.
Ow. All right, and then I'll run up to my boy. What about here?
Boy.
Oh, that's only 20 feet. Wow. I don't think I can get behind him though, because that's more forest. And I'll go ahead and I'll hacha attack him. So target. Oh, I'll use the alt click.
You can alt click, yeah.
Ooh, fancy schmancy. Number 1, rapier.
Ooh.
Oh dang, that's a 23
That hits.
damage. Here we go. Oh, poopy. Wait, poopy damage.
11 points of damage.
I rolled a 1 on the D8, unfortunately, but I guess I. Oh wow, I must have rolled really good on the D4.
You have
Okay,
a
you got a
plus.
4/4.
You have a +6 and a 4.
Yes.
All right, 11 points of damage as you stab into the bark.
Yep. And I'll go. Thorin, you gotta protect yourself, boy. Come on. Get out of those binds.
I'm gonna throw up. It's kind of like whipping him around. Anything
Hold
else
it
for your
in.
turn?
Come on. Oh, yep. I'm gonna do my bonus action attack as well. Sorry, I should just do both of those immediately. Usually that's what I will do.
You have used your bonus action already.
Oh, I have for what? What did I do?
Invoke your Crimson Right.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah.
My bad.
You're good.
All right, then I will just I'll move to the side more that way. If 5, 10, 15, about here. That way someone else can
Okay.
flank with me.
All right. Calcus's turn. Calcus will move down here. And then he will wind up for a frostbite against it. True Blight will fail, and it will take 1 point of cold damage.
Woo!
But other effects happen, right? From frostbite?
Yes.
I think it just has
Movement speed reduced.
yeah.
Movement speed. There's disadvantage on the next weapon attack roll.
Ah, that's the one.
Ah, that's better.
Okay. Yeah, Frostbolt, I think, is
Yeah, frostbolt.
Frostbolt?
Yeah, I think
the one
so.
that reduces speed.
Put that so I know.
All right.
Yeah. All right, Divinos, you are up. Aravan on deck.
Well, Divinos is getting a little bit excited at the Russia battle and the enemy being a tree. So he's going to move his merry little. I can't move. Stuck. I'm gonna get a little hop to my step, and I'm gonna move 30 feet. And then I'm going to, as I'm running, I'm just gonna snap, and a bonfire is gonna erupt underneath.
Okay.
Is it gonna do that? Control token. Yes, I need create bonfire. Why are my buttons not working? I don't have control over my stuff. That's why. Weird. I don't know why. Ooh.
Rolled a 17. Which will save.
Okay. In that case, I will. Can I cast 2 cantrips in a turn? If I quicken?
If you quicken.
Guys, I will be right back.
Sure, I will burn a sorcery point to cast it again. Centered on the guy. So sees the first one didn't take effect, so he goes and immediately snaps out another one.
Natural 1.
And then a glyph lights up on his palm.
Okay.
Alright. And then that'll be my turn.
Unfortunately, doesn't seem to be affected extra, but
Oh.
it is definitely taking the damage.
Okay.
All right, Erevan and Hero, you're next. Sorry, 1 second.
Oh, is it a flammable object? It's not wearing
an
anything or
object.
carrying anything. It's not? Okay. Oh,
Not a
we're not
flammable-
objectifying the enemy?
Not objectifying the enemy.
Okay. I tried.
You're casting what now?
I'm back.
Catapult? Is that prepared for you?
Oh.
You're also muted, by the way.
Me?
I'm sorry about
Who-
that.
Oh,
No, me. I must undid that one. Okay, let's just go with Firebolt.
Also,
hey, I just
I
muted
should
myself.
have more meta magic points
Gerard?
at level 4.
Hi.
You got
Hello, hello. We are fighting a tree
Four?
blight.
Level 4, right?
I'm the little old
Yep.
man with the apples on his back.
Yeah, I only got 3.
I'm also, the goblin guy. Goblin
Sorry, I
man.
just noticed that. I was like, wait a minute.
Yeah, basically fighting a forest for sure.
Something's wrong here.
Very calm
So you cast that fireball.
music right now.
If
That's
I-
okay.
I'm holding down the Alt button,
But yeah, we're basically fighting a tree
clicking on
blight.
the tree, but nothing's happening.
Went to a forest for
Ooh,
some
target.
druids, trying to
Nope.
find this mirror that could help us determine who's a doppelganger and who's not, because apparently the town that we're from is like infested with them. And yeah, that's basically the story so far.
Got it. Don't worry.
Okay.
Uh, 11 to hit. That misses.
I am going to move down towards Kelkis.
Okay.
With my movement.
Anything else?
That's it.
Hero.
And he's
Well,
flanking.
when in doubt, we gotta punt that shit.
Yep, you have advantage.
Gotta make sure I click the right buttons.
That hits. Ten points of damage. As you knocking off some bark.
So
I
in
might as
hero-
well action surge. What?
Oh, yeah.
Hell
you're
yeah.
good.
Punch that tree.
I imagine heroes just like
Rock
saying
beats paper.
cowboy shit, like You know,
Don't forget to
welcome to
target.
the gun show as he's punching this tree. Flexes the boulders. Cocoon. Ooh,
Oh.
crit.
Nice. You with your crits.
Heck yeah.
And the same
9
damage.
points of damage. Very nice. Alright, anything
Bonus
else?
action.
Oh,
Unarmed strike.
bonus action hit, right?
Wait, what's the difference between bonus action and action surge?
Action
surge
surge
gives
gives
you
you an
an
additional
action.
action. Sorry.
Two people just said something. I did not understand any of it.
So action surge will give you an extra action. And that's because you have an action on your turn and a bonus action. So you use your action to punch him. And because you don't have any armaments, you can use a bonus action as like your offhand attack. But because you action surge, you get another hit on top of that. So you have 3 hits with your bonus action because you use action, bonus action.
Oh, so I get to punch him one more time.
Yes, if you choose to use your bonus action for another hit.
So yeah, I'm gonna do that then.
Okay.
When in doubt, keep punching.
$18 hits. Five points of damage. Very nice. Anything else for your turn?
That's it.
All right. All right, we'll move to Thalrin's turn. Thalrin is currently in the grasp of this tree, and at the beginning of his turn, he's going to take 9 points of damage.
Oof.
As he's in there, and he looks rough. You see, like some blood, like beginning to like pour out the corners of his mouth from being crushed. Tharin's going to try his best here to do a contested roll. His
Crit,
acrobatics
crit.
versus their athletics. Tharin wins with a 17. He is
Hey-o.
ungrappled and falls down to the forest floor and kind of lunges away. Towards Owenry. Help. Alright, Neve's turn. I don't know how Neve feels about Thalrin. So I think she's gonna go ahead and choose Henri and Hero and use her emboldening bond
Ooh, what do?
feature. That basically blesses them.
Ooh. Except
So
it's
you- once per turn, you can add an extra D4.
Is it a channel divinity?
It is a. What is that?
Or just class feature?
It's like a class feature.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, that'll be it for her. She'll move over here. We move to the Tree Blight's turn. Tree Blight is going to turn towards Onri. Is going to lunge out and try to bite down on you.
Uh-oh. Oof.
12 to hit.
Oh shit.
That'll miss. So instead, it will then take a branch and swing it down at Onri.
Ooh.
15 to hit. That'll miss.
Henry's 18. Dang, Henry. Friggin' old man. Slippery old guy.
Yep. All right.
Bonfire.
End of its turn. Oh, bonfire. Well, it's supposed to be at the beginning of his turn, right?
Or when it ends its turn, or the first time it moves. No, it's
Yeah.
the first time it moves
Hello, sorry.
into the bonfire on its turn, which it didn't move. Or if it ends its turn.
Gotcha.
So I'm just gonna roll a d8.
Go for it.
Yeet. 6.
13.
Don't believe saves.
Don't think so. Take 6 points of fire damage.
Aha.
All right. Top of the round. Ervan and Calcus, you hear some rustling from the forest behind you, and Divinos, you as well. As 2 more trees spring to life. Smaller than the one before you, but nevertheless. 2 more.
Ew. Yucky.
Onri, here we go.
Alrighty. That one managed to free himself? Hello?
Yep.
Oh, okay. I don't know if my voice was working. Awesome. Alright, well, since this tree's here, I'm gonna attack this tree. On God! Is it 15 hit?
You're
Just
blessed.
hits.
It does it? I'm
But
blessed?
you're also blessed, Henry.
You can do it once per. turn.
Oh, I got the emboldening bond. Is that what it is?
It's a May ability. Yeah.
Yee.
Gotcha.
Just giving you a reminder, because Neve gave it to you.
Gotcha.
Oh, you were gone, weren't you?
Yeah, I was grabbing food. I was getting hungry.
Ooh.
Not bad damage, though. 16 points.
Damn blage.
Just piercing into its skin?
Bark. You see some sap begin to ooze out.
Ah, your bark is worse than your bite, I guess. And then I'll stab again.
Oh my gosh.
That is going to be.
No. No.
Let's see here. 58 points of psychic damage.
No!
Heart attack.
Heart attack now.
Natural.
Natural 20!
Nice.
Oh, less
15
damage.
points.
That's lame.
Less damage.
That's lame.
By the way, Henri hasn't rolled for a heart attack in the past 3 days.
That's what I have.
He
Oh, wait.
rolled this morning.
Okay.
He rolled a 73.
Ooh.
Very close.
I'm dumb.
For anyone in chat, I have to roll my age or higher, then I have a heart attack. Because I'm old as fuck. I'm a 78-year-old human. It is a yeah, that's it.
Anything else your turn?
Second attack. No, it's second attack. Dang, how's this tree look?
Pretty hurt. A lot of sap coming out of it.
Gotcha. Alrighty.
Stop growling at me.
Alright, yep, I'm done.
Grr. Calcus.
Calcus's turn. Calcus. Since he's not here to do it, he's gonna run up to Thaurin. Say, "Open your mouth."
Hey,
I've
kid.
been working on this for a little while. And he pours. He's gonna pour in something. Thaurin apparently feels very limber. This increases his speed by 10 feet by 1 hour.
Ah.
So, shit, I was really hoping that'd be able to heal you. He runs back to Neef. Divinos, you're up.
Alright, I'm gonna reassess the situation. Oh, well, for fuck's sakes.
Caught between a tree and a tree.
Yeah. Between a stick and a hard place. Let's see. Hold on, where's... Oh, I thought I had Scorching Ray. Did I not? No. That's alright.
You have Agnazar's.
Yeah. That's alright. I'm going to hold out both my arms. And then I'm going to... my arms are going to turn into scales. My hands are going to turn into mouths. And I'm going to launch a twinned chromatic orb at this and this. Oh, wait, just going to be fire. I targeted. I did my duel. Oh, because I had to click dueled. Hugga bugga 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 bugga. Visibility. Okay. Now. Oh my gosh, it's not.
I think just target one.
Okay. Target that. Use this. I'm not ending concentration. I'm not. Why is it target on bonfire? I didn't click on bonfire. Game, please. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's try this. Attack. It's 20 to hit for my twin chromatic orbs.
20 hits both.
Okay. Then I'm gonna roll. What's a second level?
What damage type are you choosing?
Fire.
Okay.
Second level is 4d8. Okay. So let me expend that spell slot. I'm just gonna use this just to consume the spell slot. I need damage, which would be 3d8 plus 1d4 or 1d8. Who? 1d8. It's gonna be 19 points of fire damage to both.
19 points. So you fire off them both in both directions. The larger one will combust into flames before, with a crackling
Nice.
screech, fall over. Just the stump left. And this one over here will take 38 points of damage.
In that case, I'm gonna bring
He is vulnerable to fire.
my hands together to make one mouth, and then I'm going to quicken another bonfire underneath.
That should be your last sorcery point.
That's my third sorcery point I've used, because I used one quicken and one twinned, and then this is another quicken. Right? No, it might be my last one because I cast the second level for the twin spell.
The quicken spell casts two sorcery points per.
Yeah.
So you used that once already.
Yeah,
Before
and then
this.
two. Yeah, and then two quicken.
So you used two already for your first quicken before on the previous turn.
Well, no, the quicken is only one for cantrips.
No.
Isn't it?
No.
Oh, then never mind.
Spell is two
And I
sorcery
do
points.
not do that. I run 30 feet this way.
Twin spell is
Twin spells the one per spell level.
equal to the spell's level. Yeah.
Correct.
Then I'm gonna hide behind Hera.
Okay.
Or rather, I'm gonna stand on the corpse and then warm my hands at the bonfire.
Gotcha.
At the charred corpse of the big guy.
Gotcha. So we're on the same page. We don't have any.
Yes, we got it. We got it.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't add these guys to combat. Fuck me.
Oh, I guess I can convert a second level spell into sorcery points.
Fucking at bottom of initiative, anyways. All right. Araban.
I am the one that just came up out of the woods behind me. I'll turn and smack my hands together and thunder wave him.
All right. Gonna have to get a bit closer.
It's 15 feet, right?
15
Yeah.
cube.
Yeah, you'd have to move 5 feet down. Because you can center it in front of you.
Yeah.
Right?
And move down 5 more feet. There you go. Okay, roll damage. It rolled a 19. So take half damage and not move. You can see some of the leaves kind of burst off of it.
And then I will take my other 20 feet of movement and move back up next to Neve.
All right.
Where the hell am I
Oh
going?
my god, dude! Holy shit!
Put me back.
All right, hero, you're up.
Mike was muted. I'm trying to move my guy. Yeah, move over to that little shithead. So I can punch him next.
Don't forget to either click T or Alt click them.
What the heck? What is happening? Did you
Are you
did you
playing
s-
on a tablet?
No, I'm playing on my laptop. It's saying it might. It's saying it get my turn. It's saying it's the tree's turn now.
It is, yeah. It's saying
Oh,
tree
yeah.
blight.
Oh, really?
tree and sapling? Oh, there we go. Oh,
Oh, it's going back and forth.
Is it your turn now? It says
the
it's
tree.
it says it's your turn for me.
It's so
Yeah, it says it in the
mine's,
chat.
but over in the combat tracker, it shows the tree and sapling.
mm,
It shows hero for me.
Huh.
weird.
Who's it show now?
Thalrin.
hmm
Now it's hero.
Yeah, now it's
Weird.
hero. Are you saying things, Chad?
Oh. Punch the stupid tree man.
Which tree man? Oh, that one.
Nice.
Hits.
Testing, basically.
Six points of damage. Nice. Tree blight does not look happy. It has a frowny face instead of an angry face now.
Wand of frowns.
Yeah,
No,
we need the
no,
one to
don't
smile.
say that. Now I feel too guilty to do anything else.
It looks very sad.
Hit that bitch.
Shoot him, hero. Shoot him with a fist. Fist him good.
Okay, now I really don't want to do anything else. And so I can do it the bonus action to attack twice, right?
Yep.
Or is that only once per?
No, you can do it as a bonus action.
Okay. Now punch that bitch again. But I'll do it sadly. I apologize while I punch.
That hits.
I'm
Nice.
so sorry. You put your fist.
Apparently
to
I'm
his
not
head.
that sorry.
No, you're not.
Punch a hole
You're sorry, but you
straight
don't feel
through this
bad.
tree.
Oh,
Bark explode as it goes. "Ah." Is dead.
Town
Would
ain't
you like
big
to
enough for
move?
the both of you.
you eat your last haw.
Would you like to move, hero?
Nah.
Stay right there.
Oh. Yeah.
That's also 30 feet from where he was.
Does it say it's Trian's turn now?
Yep.
Going to look towards the one who just tried to just shook his leaves a bit. It's gonna pick up a nearby boulder
Oh.
and he's gonna throw it at Aravan.
Ooh.
But knowing my luck, it will miss. But my luck against Dad is good.
Yeah.
17 to hit. It will do 19 points of damage to you.
Oh
Damn.
shit.
As the boulder kind of hits you straight on, kind of knocks you to the ground for a moment before you stand
God damn
yourself
it.
back up.
The rock. Not again.
Yeah, Cameron's not here, so I can't throw it at him.
It's true. It's true.
I'm gonna send that in the group chat. Just be like, Cameron,
Throwing
you
rocks
lucked out
again.
with Discord goofing.
It's Thalrin's turn. Thalrin is going to take his turn to hobble over to some nearby trees and attempt to hide. Pretty well. Neve is gonna go, and in Neve fashion, does anybody? Oh, Erevan, you need some help. And is going to cast Cure Wounds. Uh, 12 points to you. And she'll stand in front. Henry,
Oh.
it's your turn.
Alrighty.
One
Let's
tree
see.
left.
I don't think I'm gonna make it
One
all the
tree
way
hill.
there. Unfortunately. But that doesn't matter. Because I have knives. Oh, yeah, I gotta go back to this one. what is this?
No one seen the drama series?
I have with Chad Michael Murray.
I can't. Oh, it's not my
Yeah.
turn.
Yeah.
It's still
It's not?
It's still
No,
dead.
it's the dead trees.
one more.
There you go.
Hey.
Yep. There you go.
Okay. I need to just delete them so they're out of the fucking combat.
I'll move down here. And I will throw daggers at him. Actually, I could have just stayed up there, but that's okay.
What's the range on daggers?
The range on my throwing knives are 20 to 60. But
So it's gonna be it. Who?
I do have the... What is it called? I have a feat.
A left feet and a right feet.
Yeah. Two
Okay.
left feet. That gives
Which
me
feet do you have?
extra range. Thrones
Oh,
Oh, thrown arms.
Thrown arms master. One-handed weapons have a range. Now, weapons already have thrown probably increase their range by 20 to 40. And I am within 35 feet. I believe, right? That's what that says.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I have to be within 40 feet for
40 feet.
ranged. And then within... I can hit things within 80 feet. All right? Or is it...
Yeah, 80 feet at disadvantage, 40 feet at normal.
Yeah. Which is pretty cool. All right, let me go ahead and clickety-click. Clickety-clack.
Does that synergize with your right damage, or does the right damage go away when it leaves your hand?
It synergizes.
Oh, yeah.
Still part of it.
Okay.
Because it's on the weapon.
Oh.
That'll miss, unfortunately.
Put too much electricity into this dagger and it explodes. Oops. Again.
Well, look at you there.
Yeah. Takes it and gives it back.
Natural 20. Gonna throw it as it kind of boomerangs back to you.
Oh yeah,
16 points
Wow.
of damage.
the one.
That was more damage than your last crit.
Yeah, yeah, it was from a dagger too. I think it's wait. Is
Captain
that man?
America's shield bangs off of the tree and onto another tree and back to your hand.
Yep.
In one fluid motion, you let loose again, and it buries deep. All right. Anything else?
That'll be it. I'll end my turn.
All right.
I'll end my turn.
Do you have
You
a
know.
button to end turn?
Yes. On the very bottom
Oh.
of the initiative tracker.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's cool. All right, Calcus's turn. Calcus. Try another frostbite. Oh, it'll fail. It'll do 6 points of damage. And it's disadvantage on its next attack roll. Calcus will then retreat back to the flaming tree. Divinos.
I will make it the bonfire.
Make it a bonfire.
You got the save.
Yeah. It'll fail.
Now
Nice.
does it go up in flames?
It's definitely feeling it
Okay.
now, Mr. Krabs.
Art thou feeling it now, Mr. Krabs? Okay. That's my turn.
All right.
Sorry, I don't have the end turn button up here right now.
I gotta do everything. Irvin.
100%.
I will try color spray on this thing. Looks like his leaves look a little gray. I want to turn them back to color.
So you're gonna move up. You can do this once a day.
Yep.
Okay. That's gonna do it.
60-10.
42.
Nice.
Yeah. Definitely has enough to affect it. And it is blinded. Yeah, it is blinded.
Ah.
And then move my movement back to the northeast.
30. That one.
Yeah.
Yep. Hero. A little rock'em sock'em robot.
How close can I get to the little tree man?
That is 30 feet.
If you
If you
dash,
use
60
your-
feet.
Yeah, if you use your action to dash, you can get right up to it. but you won't be able to do anything else.
I might as well just dash up to it. Why not?
All right. It is now the sapling's turn. Sapling's gonna move forward. And he's gonna try to use its branch to slam into Hero. Well, yeah, it's just gonna flail around like wildly, hoping that something is around. Actually,
Now
let
it
me-
moved to the bonfire.
Oh, it started on the bonfire.
Okay. No, you're good. To me, it looked like it moved up for a minute. So I was like, wait a minute. Hold it.
It did. Oh, I'm gonna roll a d8 to see which direction it goes. It's blind. All right, so starting from the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. It's gonna move this way, about 20 feet.
Oh wow.
Right. So it moved through it for the first time on its turn.
Um.
Oh no, because it didn't enter it. Never mind.
It didn't enter it.
It did not.
And it can move actually 30 feet, so it's gonna move 30 feet. And more feet over here. And it's gonna flail around wildly.
Does that mean Hero gets
Like
an
Tasmanian
attack
devil?
of opportunity or no?
Hero does get an attack of opportunity, yes. So Hero, you can do one attack against it as it leaves your threatened range.
Does he have advantage because it's blind?
Yes.
Doesn't see it coming?
Yep.
It's like that guy from Robin Hood, Men in Tights.
No, did you hear that?
Yeah. Sorry, I was checking my pet. So I get to just do an attack on it.
Yep, at advantage,
Cowboy punch.
as it has glitter in its eyes.
Litter.
Pocket sand.
Sha sha sha.
19 hits. Five points damage. You got it. Alright. Back to what it was doing. Discard previous. It's gonna attack at disadvantage. It's a
Wow.
15 to hit. That misses. Unri.
Yay.
Alright. Move to Dalren. The fuck are these trees doing?
Yay.
I'm gonna run back.
No, I'm a doppelganger. They're chasing me.
Neve is gonna go. Yeah, fuck it. We'll do a Sacred Flame.
Ooh.
This isn't a person. Maybe she'd be okay with that. Uh, 2 points of damage.
Ooh.
It fails. Henry, you're up.
So Neve's a pacifist?
Not. I don't really know what her morals are with fighting and killing, so
Mm. I mean,
I don't
Hero's
know about
also a
either true
pacifist as
things.
well, because his fist passed through that tree. Oh, bad joke. I'm sorry. Oh no!
150
Uh,
psychic damage.
I'm dead 15 times over.
Yep. I'll make you start rolling for heart attacks.
Forceful roll.
Uh,
Wait, I'm blessed, or is it just the one thing?
You can use a D4.
Okay.
When you do the roll, there should be a little button underneath it that says bless or something like that. 22
Gotcha.
hits.
16 points of damage.
How do you want to do this?
As the tree flails around, I'll turn my rapiers down and stab one tree limb into one and one tree limb to the other, pinning it down. And then as I do that, I'll run up the tree with my dagger and push the electricity into that one dagger and stab into it with all my might.
Is it?
And then you say, "What a shocking revelation!"
You smell burning wood.
No, I think I'll just have to roll a heart attack one that time if I do that.
Huzzah!
Ba, 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 ba.
Thaldrin not necessarily passes out, but falls to the ground, kind of like gripping his chest. Oh, what the fuck?
I'll go ahead and pick up my rapiers and my other dagger. Oh, you all right?
I think some of my ribs are broken.
Yeah, I'll do that to you. I'm surprised you could take a hit. That was nice. That was good.
Kind of like from the ground gives a thumbs up.
Calcus or Neve, do you mind helping our friend out here?
Sure. No, 11 points of damage. Back up to full.
Damage.
You hear like some cracking back into place. Sounds like, ooh, oh, it feels much better. Thank you, Neve.
Well, come on, we ain't got time to be standing around.
I keep going. All right, I get my bearings.
Yeah, Thaldrin, you might want to stay in the back from now on.
I'll be
Or
sure.
maybe right in the middle, not in the front.
It took me very much by surprise.
I can see that.
Didn't expect trees to come to life and try to kill me. What kind of forest is this, anyways?
We're yet
force
to
to be
find
reckoned
out.
All right, I'll make sure I'm at the middle of the group then.
I'm gonna loot the trees before Divinos does.
Too late.
No! I need the bark money that they
Some
have.
wonderful, wonderful firewood.
Nice.
Dang.
Sorry, these trees do not have any gold on them, unfortunately.
Actually, I'd like to harvest some of the sap onto a
Oh.
couple of pieces of bark.
Sure.
Now, is it
Oh,
like resin?
tree blood.
I don't know. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Why not?
Why
Yeah.
not?
Okay.
I don't know the difference.
Okay.
Imagine
Well,
one's
you can
I
burn
don't know.
resin.
One's tasty and one's not.
True. Someone just said in chat they said I'm gonna loot the trees is a line I didn't know I needed to hear.
Yeah. Um. Say it's about pound worth of tree resin.
Okay. I
It's
like
in your
everyone. I'm in
inventory.
Savoria.
All right. You guys continue on throughout the forest for the remainder of the day. Nothing barring your passage.
Mhm.
Before night settles and you begin to hear the hooting of owls and the emergence of various nocturnal animals begin to come out to hunt for the evening. How would you like to set up camp?
Is it just trees around us?
Yeah.
I would like to set up camp up in the trees.
All right. So you're gonna scale the trees.
Well, I'm pretty sure they weigh a lot, so I'm not sure we're gonna need a scale. But yuck. Yo, no. I survived.
Who does not learn?
All right. So Divinus goes up into one of the trees, find a nice spot for the evening. The rest of you.
I'm gonna tie myself in.
Can we get a bonfire down here?
I snap my fingers in a bonfire. I'm gonna make it a small bonfire so it's not giving off too much light.
Okay.
But
Hang on 1 second, guys. I'll be right back.
and then I'm going to I guess I'm gonna. This tree that I'm in is very much alive, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna mage hand a little bit of resin, like a small quarter-size disc, and I'm gonna send it down to the bonfire to ignite to make like sort of a makeshift candle, and then I'm gonna bring it up, and it's gonna hang out behind me while I'm reading my book in the tree.
Okay. Cool.
So versatility.
Uh, Getting into like the second part of the book, you see that the adventurers are tasked with locating the source of the Dark Veil's corruption and restoring its strength to prevent the encroaching darkness from overwhelming their world.
And this is just fantasy stuff, right?
Yep.
Okay. As far as I know.
As far as you know.
Okay. Divinos is totally gonna ask the druids when we find them. Do you know what the dark veil is?
Am I doing
wait,
anything for the evening?
Yeah, I'm gonna control flame just to turn the flame black, so it doesn't give off like the orange glow,
Okay.
so we can stay sort of stealthy-ish. We're not attracting all the predators.
The rest of you see the orange flame change colors to a dark black.
And it'll just give off like some gray light.
Necromancer, shoot him.
I'm just thinking of ways to like, you know, make it to where not like, hey everything, we're in the forest. Come out, flying dragon ant monstrosity.
What
Ooh.
happened?
Spider dragon.
Oh
Yeah,
god.
freaking
Dragon spider.
wolf. Yeah, forget that nonsense.
Nice poison spray.
Yeah. Especially when we were all like in a freaking bubble.
Right through.
I'm gonna ask my wasp to keep an eye of the surrounding area.
Sure, boss. Whatever you say.
Get up there.
Zoof. Goes flying off. For the sake of time constraints, you guys will take various watches throughout the night. And you notice that there is a bunch of movement of nocturnal creatures, none of which seeming to come close to your campsite. Every once in a while, a wolf or some other creatures coming close to observe, but not close enough to cause any kind of danger per se.
I just whisper into the minds of the things that come close, just to try and spook them. At least if I see it.
Nope, fuck this.
Yeah. I'm like, oh hell nah.
I
They're
do
saying
want
like,
to.
well, you. I'm speaking Draconic into their minds.
I would like to identify the compass.
Oh.
Oh, all right. Go ahead and cast Identify.
Ooh.
Let's see. Is that prepared?
Yep.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I'm looking at the wrong person. There it is. All right, you cast Identify on this compass. The compass, as you would know it, is called the Shadow Seeker Compass.
Fuck.
Uh-oh.
This
Sounds metal.
intricately crafted compass has like an ornate kind of dark metal casing, with the mysterious rune along its backside. Um, the glass face of the compass is tinted with a faint smoky hue, and the needle inside is black. Um, um, when held, the compass needle shifts and locks onto a direction that leads the wielder to a place, object, or person connected to their most significant, unresolved, or shadowy memories.
Oh.
Oh.
That makes sense why the guy was his thing was pointing north now. And same thing with mine.
Yeah, if his buddy died up here.
Yeah.
Mine just spat in circles. That's because all my
You
bad
got
shit
shit all over
happened.
the place.
Oh, it happened somewhere else on another plane, so it's probably not
Yeah.
reading here.
I was gonna say because you have unresolved issues everywhere. You're a walking red flag.
Damn.
The truth hurts. Shut up. Okay.
Read up on identify really quickly.
This would be something really fun to like give the NPCs that we know, and just to like get the dirt on like where they hide the skeletons in their closet. Oh, Professor Shadowclaw. Do you know what this is? Oh,
Hmm.
points to Zazaveth. Dun, dun, dun. He was secretly the Breathless King the whole time.
Hmm.
Guess who's back?
This
Back
would be one of
again.
the items that I give the party and regret later on.
Oh, pointing to the deepest regrets. Yeah, I mean it's a cool item, but it definitely leaves a varied use.
Yes, it'd be interesting.
Because then you're gonna have to start thinking of like, oh crap, now my NPCs are gonna have like
Dark history as
backstories.
fuck.
Ah, shit.
Ah, shit.
Every NPC, every person we talk to.
You just hand it to every single one. Just like, I'm just gonna pick a random direction at this point. Fuck it.
I'm just gonna start.
The prostitute in the bar.
Now that one would continuously change direction.
Oh, true.
He'll go north, then
It's
south,
the-
and
South.
then
True.
west.
It's
Very
at
true.
him or herself the entire time.
Yeah.
No worries.
All right. Anything else done during the night?
I don't think so. I
Nah,
guess
just reading and chilling.
as I lay down to go to bed, I guess we can do watches too, since we don't want to get ambushed by trees.
Sure.
They're all around
Yeah, I'll
us.
take first watch up in the tree.
So whoever is, we'll just go say whoever is taking a watch, just go ahead and make a perception check
Okay.
so we can speed it up. So I don't have to do like every night. Let's do 4 rounds separately
Yeah.
Yeah. No worries.
to like come up
Yeah.
with a better system for doing crawling.
Do I do it for my wasp or for me?
If you yourself are taking a watch, then do it for yourself. But if you're leaving it to your wasp, your homunculus, to do,
Yeah.
have them roll it.
Yeah, but where's he at?
Should
He's flying in the air.
be at the bottom of the screen.
Oh, there he is. Okay.
He's a +2 to perception. Do you have a name for said wasps? If not, it's okay. I'll just wait until you do.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait.
Okay.
Okay. So he rolled a 17.
Um, through the night, Onri, are you doing one as well or no? I don't think he's here. Aravan, you're woken up by your servant. Hey, boss.
What you got?
I didn't see anything dangerous, but some of these trees have weird carvings.
Are they close by?
Yeah, kind of.
Just remember which ones they are. We'll check them out first thing in the morning. Thanks.
Yeah, no problem.
I think the wasp just has like a Bostonian accent.
Yeah. You got a beer?
Yeah. You gotta be going down to the bakery, get my cupcake with the jimmies, you know?
Pool in your backyard?
Yeah, it's not too far from the car.
All right. Nothing else happens through the evening. And you
Alright.
guys wake up the next morning on Thursday.
Yippee!
Yep. Go ahead and make sure you take your long rest.
Gracias.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Go show me these trees.
It brings you to some of the trees, and it looks like there's these kind of markings on them. As I put into the chat.
Pokemon.
Yeah, unknowns.
That's the one. It's also unknown. I don't know how to read.
Don't believe anyone here does. But at the very least, it seems you are in the correct area.
That there is a level of intelligent life close by.
Now, I'm not too sure, but I don't know if the druids of this forest created those trees, or maybe perhaps they're trying to. Who said that they were trying to control nature rather than live with it, or not live with it, but
Professor told us that they were
Gotcha.
more of ones that did that.
Gotcha. So my thoughts, I'm just hoping that these folk are kind of peaceable rather than aggressive. For all I know, this could be a warning. All these markings on these trees. I guess it just depends. By the way, guys, we're having some animal trouble at the moment, so I'm probably gonna skedaddle for now. I can still have the stream up if we're about to.
No problem. It's 11.
Just-
We are literally about to end.
Gotcha. No worries then. But yeah, that was just side note.
I hope everything goes all right.
Yeah, it's okay. It's our ferret's old, so he's just going through it.
Mm. Sorry about that.
It's alright. You know, it's getting time for him. But on a better note, I met amazing fights, Andrew. I loved everything.
Thank you.
And we kick ass, man.
EXP. Did I
EXP.
say that?
Wrong campaign, guys.
True.
I'll leave it with kind of this. As you trudge through the dense, shadowy undergrowth of the Darkwood Forest, there's a palpable sense of tension hanging in the air. Pushing through twisting vines and low-hanging branches, each step feels like a struggle against the forest itself. The air grows colder and the light dims as you approach what feels like the heart of the forest. The trees here are ancient, their gnarled roots intertwining to form natural arches and tunnels. A faint, almost ethereal glow begins to illuminate your path, guiding you forward like a beacon in the darkness. As you advance, the glow intensifies, revealing a hidden clearing ahead. The forest canopy opens up slightly, allowing beams of light to pierce through and dance upon a serene, kind of secluded grove. The middle of this seems to be a river that kind of cuts through, and a small kind of pond in the middle of it. You can see kind of erected around this pond are rocks and almost kind of cliffs of some sort, with wooden beams jutting out from it. And staying as quietly as you can, you can see people, humanoids, dressed in twigs, branches, vines, having slight conversations and seemingly on a bit of a patrol. We're gonna end there with this scene before you.
Oh, I can target him. Uh-oh.
Yeah, I think we can target everyone, can't we?
Combat.
Um,
Is that a hand in the water?
It looks like it's flipping us the bird.
if you look through Discord, you'll be able to see
Ooh.
the grove.
Ah.
Ooh.
Oh, I like this. This looks like something out of Baldur's Gate.
Mm-hmm. All right,
We got still a little red statue.
Cool.
Yeah.
pick that up. This does seem to be look like an entrance of some sort.
Alright, I'm just gonna end stream